Why would you need to take that off?
I'm talking like this the other
See, take the wind cover off and see if there's plosives. Put your headphones on, Mason. You need to monitor the audio. Say the word plosive.
Mason.
Okay.
Mason.
Ooh. Say it like a
Mrs.
vampire.
B. Mrs. B.
Say it like a vampire.
Mason. Mason.
I want to suck your ass.
Mason, what are you in Dungeons and Dragons? Are you the dungeon?
Yeah, what's your character? Talking to the mic, please.
How do you not know?
It's behind the.
How do you open the...
Click the
How did Marcus
the
get?
house shape.
How did you get the word rogue?
Can you open
I
this?
don't know from the word rogue.
What are you talking about?
I said he, oh my
He said he's a Rogue One fighter.
Rogue One.
He said he's
You know
going
the
rogue.
movie
Rogue One fighter.
Why doesn't it open?
Click
There's
open.
no open button.
It's
There's
the
three
eject
different-
button. It
There's
looks
three-
like a house.
Oh, a house?
Yes.
Oh, because we're
'Cause
trying
we're
to play
watching-
House.
Yeah.
No,
Shape of a
Family Guy.
triangle.
We're not watching Family Guy, Mason. We're watching House.
Hayden, there's
we're
a
learning
there's
about
three there's a power
biomedical
button.
technology.
There's a play and pause button, and then there's a house button that ejects.
I'm clicking the house button. It's not doing anything.
Hayden, are
Like-
you clicking the right thing?
Are
Are
you
you clicking the
clicking
black
house?
one?
Click the Halcyon button.
Are
The
you
black-
clicking House MD?
The Halcyon button. The bottom one. No, the top one.
Have you never used a
Literally three,
DVD
and they're
player?
not
Just
working.
stop it, and now you click eject.
What the heck is going on?
House MD?
Yeah. Do you know what MD stands for?
You have to hold
Mason.
the button for 20
Mason.com.
Stop. See, it lets me stop.
Yeah,
I
it
can't,
stands
I
for
can't see
JD
the
Vance.
button, so it's not on the left. There's nothing there.
It's not working. It was working.
It's not
like 2
working.
minutes ago.
It worked too, man. What does that mean? Why
It's
does
like
it
finicky.
It sounds like we need to go back in time 2 minutes ago.
Sounds like we need to go back in time.
I'm gonna pull it out to put Family Guy in.
This fucking ridiculous cup.
Fuck you.
I don't like holding mugs because I can't hold it unless I look gay.
You're just dumb then.
How do I
What the
hold it
fuck?
straight? How do I hold a mug straight? I can't fit it in here. What am I supposed to do? This?
Give me that. Let me see this.
He just spills it.
See, you look gay. You look like you're sipping on a hot cup of
Hold
cocoa.
it like this, Mason. Look.
This looks gay.
Two finger.
Yeah.
This looks gay.
Two fur.
Okay, my question is, why do those Japanese people?
What?
I have like,
what? What did you throw?
I have like Japanese cups. Like they make no sense.
You hold them, don't you?
Why would
Like
you?
that?
It's hot.
Ow!
It's
'Cause
hot
there's no
tea.
handle.
There's no handle. Like, what's the point of
Then
that?
why do you have novelty Japanese cups?
They're not. They're real. What are you talking about?
They're
You
tea.
have them as a novelty.
Well, they actually use them.
Yeah, but you're actually not Japanese.
Well, how do you know?
Because I know. Because you look
Hayden,
like
could you please hand
a
me
mutt.
A what?
a mutt.
coaster?
What do you
Everything
look
makes-
like?
I look like a beaner.
Do you
I
see a
think
coaster
Marcus
right there for
looks
me?
like slightly Asian.
Oh, okay.
Did you steal some genetics from Lucas?
No.
George
There's
Lucas?
No, there's
George
no,
Lucas?
There's no Korean affiliation. You know my You know I told people I thought was real because my grandpa, he looks kind of Asian.
Like
And
on your
people-
mom's side?
Mm-hmm. And people would ask him, have you taken an ancestry test?
Have you taken an Asian test?
And he said, yeah, I came back and I'm actually 20% jungle monkey. And I didn't know that was a slur. So I would tell people that I'm jungle monkey because
good.
my grandpa said, well, my grandpa's jungle monkey, so I am. And people like look at me like, oh, yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense.
It's like your teacher.
I thought it was like a thing. I didn't know it
You
was
tell
a
like
slur.
Miss Philibrown? Are you Miss
You
Philibrown?
thought you were like
20%
North Sentinel
jungle
Island
monkey.
was your ancestors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
You thought you were going full chimp? I like how you set that 1 inch away from your actual coaster.
It's not hot anymore.
Okay.
Who's this guy, Mason? Who is this?
Who is that? It's like
Ask the
Buster
audience.
something. It's
Ask
Buster
the audience.
something.
Who is that?
It's Buster something.
In
is
the
this?
comments, who is that?
It's Buster something.
Is it really?
What are we doing? Can we?
Hayden,
keep
why?
going?
Hayden's so trying to put a fucking Family Guy.
Can you open up the dock, please?
It's open on my screen.
What the fuck?
Okay, here
Why
we
do
go.
why do you say it like Brian? And
Oh my god. Okay,
compilation.
let's start. We got the 99999.
Okay. Can you say that again, Mason? But
It's about 999999.
I think there's 9 nines.
No, there's 8.
There's 8 nines.
How many
don't
nines
care.
are there?
1, 2, 3, 4. Skip a few. 8. Yeah, there's 8.
There's
There
8
you go.
nines. Today I went to Walmart and they had no minifigures, and I was sad.
Oh my God, Mason! Stop.
That sounds like the least. That sounds like the
Whoa.
least issue I've ever heard in my whole life.
They had no minifigures.
Well, I wanted a random minifigure.
I told you to go to Kohl's Mason, not
Well, it's too
Walmart.
early.
Yeah, why didn't you go to
They didn't
Kohl's?
open
Early.
yet.
But you woke up. What time do you wake up?
Today I woke up at 7:15.
And what time did you go to Walmart?
7:16.
9 o'clock.
Oh my God, Mason.
I was at Walmart at 9 o'clock.
Why?
What time were you
To
out of
get
Walmart?
minifig- Hayden, have you ever done that? Woken up and then
Not woken
I
up
don't think
early.
Hayden's ever been.
That's not early.
his
That's
whole
late
life.
for me.
this is like
I
really
wake up at
early
like
for Hayden.
5:30 normally.
Why?
Hayden wakes up at 4.
Why do you wake up
Every
at
day.
4 or
5:30?
more, raise the
I don't
score.
know.
What do you do at 5:30?
Get up, get dressed, go to work,
What do you
Take
do
a
at work for 2
shower.
hours?
play video games.
That's your job, right?
Yeah.
He's a professional
I
video
start
game
at
player.
7.
I started at
While you were at Walmart, Mason, did you
Oh my God.
did
the
you look up
people.
and see any?
Yeah,
did you
they're
pay attention to the
disgusting.
people there?
People at Walmart.
the people of
What were
Walmart.
they doing?
Does Mason look like a person?
I was
of
gonna say,
Walmart?
did he
Yeah.
blend in?
Yeah, I blended in.
He probably-
I was
yeah,
in
with that shirt, he
disguise.
probably
Wearing a
blended in.
Dungeons and Dragons shirt, Mason.
He said he got a
'cause you wanted
compliment.
The
He
figures.
said he got
Wow.
a
Got a
compliment.
compliment from who?
Some guy at Target. He worked
Some
there.
guy, and he was invisible, and he looked like a
Nope.
ghost.
He worked at Target. He said
He was
nice
in my
shirt.
His like skin was like transparent.
He was actually
Cool.
black. So
I could
jokes
see
on
his
him.
No,
organs
he
through his
wasn't.
skin.
So he was like a ghost,
It was a ghost.
like
Wait.
Casper.
Yes,
You want to see proof that it was a ghost?
No.
Hayden.
Oh
Oh, it's actually
no,
not
that's
a ghost.
Coca-Cola.
Oh, it's a
What's
Coke.
wrong with
Yeah,
you,
he's drinking
John?
Coke. And there's a little
Can't
sliver
you
of
read?
yellow at the bottom.
No.
It's sour pink lemonade Coca-Cola, new flavor.
Sour pink lemonade.
How is it?
It's not that good.
Okay.
Does it taste like Coke?
Is it
It
worthy
tastes like
enough to
Coke.
have
Like 13%.
all of the cans on your wall and your shack
Oh my
of a
God.
house?
Oh my god.
Is that-
Jeez. Hayden is angry
Oh
now.
my god.
Okay, but honestly, dude, some people.
Some
Who
people.
collect
Oh,
those
you
cans?
people.
Her house is practically
No,
made
like
out of
where
those
the
cans.
fuck do these Walmart people
That's
come
from
from?
Walmart.
Where do they
Walmart?
come from?
From the center of the earth?
From
Oh,
Walmart?
they're like mole people.
yeah.
Like the Underminer. Oh my gosh, is the
What are you
Underminer
s- what is he
going to
saying?
be in Incredibles 3 or what?
Oh yeah.
Is the
The
Underminer?
Underminer.
You don't know about the
Oh my
Underminer?
I knew
God.
instantly. I was like, why are you saying that?
Because of Incredibles 3.
Yeah, Incredibles 3, Frozen
Shouldn't he have
3,
been in Incredibles 2?
Inside Out
He was
3.
in Incredibles 2 at the very beginning.
The
Yeah, and then he was gone. Like
Then he
within
died.
3 minutes.
That's
Yeah.
such a stupid name. The like base of it is like undermining, because they're supposed
He's a
to
mole
be.
person. What do you
Because
want
the
him to be?
ending was like so stupid of the first movie.
No, because they always make superhero names like some weird wordplay thing, like
like Superman.
Man at Arms.
What is Man at Arms? That's
That's
a
from
show.
He-Man.
He-Man.
You're He-Man.
It's Man at Arms. What's the other one?
There's no audio when you press that.
Yeah, thanks. Oh,
Well,
you
that's
click
not-
the
that's
mute
not-
Mason button.
Oh, I thought you put applause. Because why'd you clap? Whatever.
That's clapping.
I was checking if the mic was on.
Yeah, that's what they all fucking say. That's what they all say.
Mason, do you think
Can we
you're
get
a superhero?
sponsored by someone yet or what?
Who, me?
Okay, what would the first sponsorship you would want to be?
Hallmark
for this?
Computers?
Hallmark Computers, probably.
That's not a real place.
Yeah, it is.
You don't think it is? Look up Hallmark Computers right now.
No,
dot
thanks.
.org.
Like a real sponsor.
Go to junkdrawer.com.
Like maybe Manscaped.
Manscaped, so you
Manscaped.
could shave your pubes on camera? What?
Oh.
What?
Yeah,
Like,
What's
we-
another
You
one?
can put it in that jar.
What's another good one? I'm asking.
how's that a good sponsorship? Manscaped.
They probably pay. Let's do
They-
Gillette.
Literally everyone gets Manscaped
Let's
at least
do
once.
Bic
Lighters.
razors. No,
Bic
Bic
lighters.
razors.
Big Flames.
Big flames.
If you
Quit
could have-
watching Family Guy.
You
You're
could have
just
one
watching Family
sponsor.
Guy.
Stop watching it.
Who do
it's
you
not
want?
supposed to watch.
Is this Meg? Is that which Meg is that? Is that Mila Kunis Meg or the
No,
other one?
Other one.
This is
This
early.
is season 1, Mason.
Oh, season 1 Meg.
Yeah,
Can you
can't-
tell just by looking at it
I
and
know,
not
man.
listening to the audio at all?
Yeah, you can't tell.
Okay,
It's season
so
1,
who
episode
would
3.
you want? Like, what would you? What sponsor would you want first?
Raid Shadow Legends.
NordVPN, Mason.
Oh,
Yeah.
NordVPN.
A better
How
help.
about you, Marcus?
Me?
You haven't answered.
I gave you like 3. What?
Subaru.
They're
He
not
doesn't
real.
like those answers.
You said Bic.
yeah.
That's not real.
That's a company.
They don't fucking sponsor.
You don't get
podcasts.
sponsored by
That's
a
why it would be
ballpoint
cool.
pen.
That's
Yeah,
why it would
we'll
be
the
cool.
first.
to be the first.
Yeah.
in your field.
Okay, whatever.
And
We'll
the
get sponsored
Mantanza.
by Legal Eagle.
Okay, who's always picking their nose?
You.
Mason.
Who's got the biggest nose?
Who can't stick their fingers in their nose?
Oh.
It's Marcus.
Mason.
He just picked his nose. Right
On
now.
camera,
There's no
Mason.
That's
proof.
why you didn't want
proof.
Mason.
That's why you
Cam.
didn't want Mason Cam.
Because he
No
wanted
proof.
to pick all day.
Mason, while you were at Walmart,
stores them behind
did you
his
see
little thing.
disgusting people?
Yes, I told you that.
What were they doing? You didn't answer
Fucking shopping. There's this guy who
They
was
were
like,
shopping.
What?
he's like a fucking retard
Mason.
in his fucking wheelchair. He's like,
Were you in the mirror aisle, Mason?
yeah.
When you
Look
saw
at John. John looks so tired. Can you wake up, John, please?
John, you're being obtuse.
John wasn't gonna show up.
Okay, this is John guy.
John
Let's
has
talk
to
about how
pack and
John,
unpack.
how's it pack and unpack and how
What does
That's
that
his
mean?
mom
real.
No,
has
it's
to
not.
That was
has to
real.
watch him breathe or something. I don't even know.
That's not real.
The pack
Jesus,
and unpack
imagine
thing
being
was
an
actually
adult
said.
and your mom's like, no, you can't.
We
go
had to be
film
here at a
with your
certain
friends.
time.
Yeah, I know.
And
Imagine
literally
being like
right
that.
before we're supposed to show up, John says,
It was
I
like
cannot.
Right before
It
I
was like
asked if we could do it
15
earlier
minutes
because I
before.
know that we can
I
never
can't
start
show
on
up because I have to
time.
pack and then unpack all my stuff.
That was real. I have to
That
pack and
makes
unpack.
sense though.
What does that
He has
mean?
to
It makes
What does
sense
that
though.
mean?
He has to pack
He has
and then
to
unpack.
He said it in the
not
wrong
make
order.
sense.
He said it in the wrong order.
Just
I have
undo
to
it
pack and then
completely.
unpack.
Well, he has probably stuff packed from his apartment, so he's got to unpack it and then repack it.
No, there's no repacking. He just has to pack the stuff and then unpack it.
Yeah.
Are you taking your
That's
car?
literally-
Or are you
yeah.
just flying?
Why are we talking about me going somewhere?
Because thank God you're fucking gone in a week and a half. Look at him.
He's gonna be gone for a week and a half.
He's
He's
gone
going on
in a week
vacation.
and a half. You're going on a big vacation.
It's a long
stay.
vacation.
How long is your vacation going to be?
We don't need to talk
approximately?
about this.
Well, it's too embarrassing, guys.
Oh,
Don't-
John doesn't want to talk about something, so we have to stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
does
okay,
that sound
cut,
familiar,
cut.
Mason? I don't know
That
what happened
sounds like
last
your whole
time.
fucking life.
That's true, but I'm in charge. I'm the producer. So it's-
Oh my god.
No, you're unproducing.
I'm
Okay.
unproducing.
You
John.
said you're not the producer today. You said you're just
Who-
Mason. You're not
Mason.
Mason.
That's
Mason.
true. Cool.
cool. That's
Bad.
cool. Bad.
In deep.
In deep.
Indeed.
What is that? Like a fucking Indian?
Indeed.com.
You
Indeed.
got
Indeed.
Gaga and Deep
Indeed.
Joe Hall. Remember Mr. LaBruce said that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She was
Old
chewing
dude.
on gum. I hope you're not gagging deep. Am I right?
Because her name was
What?
Gaga and Deep Joe Hall, and he
He
said,
said gagging deep
I hope you're not gagging deep to a 7th grader.
on that gum.
I hope you're not gagging deep.
That's funny.
To the Sikh girl named Gagan
It's
Deep
the only
Joe
Sikh
Hall.
girl in the school.
I don't remember.
I
anyone
hope you're not
laughing at
gagging
his comments.
deep.
no one got it.
I don't remember. I
Remember
they
she
got-
was
I
in
think
the
they did.
class, so you
Did
don't
they get
know.
it?
Yeah, you
No.
were. It was.
No, he was.
I wasn't
in
in
the
it.
class.
I was in
Oh.
Mr. Handy, who was not a. He's not a math
Because remember,
teacher.
we both got pulled out
No,
of
he's
that
not.
class because car upholstery.
It's so bad. You remember Jose Mason?
the one who got
The one
deported.
who got deported.
He got deported.
No, he has 15 businesses by the time he graduated, so shut up, Marcus.
Who?
Jose, of course.
Yeah, in fucking Mexico City, not here in the
Nope.
United States.
Miami, Florida.
Businesses.
Cartel.
Didn't you
Cartel.
see
He
his
has-
posts? You don't follow him on Instagram? He's got
Yeah, he-
so many businesses.
Jose?
What business? Drug smuggling businesses up his ass through the border.
I don't know. Go
Like
ask
what?
him.
No,
Go
he's gonna
ask
headbutt
him.
me
That
if I
has to
ask
be a
him.
different Jose.
We
We
were
were talking about a
different
different Jose.
Jose, what's his last name?
Retard?
Oh, then that's the wrong one. You should have
Oh.
said that.
Yeah.
Jose Retard.
That's
We
the
were
wrong
like,
one.
there's people that would mess with him all the time, and we were just talking to him about
We were
like car
talking
upholstery.
to him.
Just
Like, what
talking to him
kind?
about
Because he
car
was like
upholstery.
shitting on us, and we were just like messing with him a little bit.
When you
We,
got
were,
in
we
trouble?
literally, he was like being mean to us, and we were just like saying like word things to him.
And he's like, "Ah! Ah!" and he started headbutting us. Then
Was
he
it
went
like Eric Perry? Did
No,
he try to
worse,
kill himself?
worse. Started
Oh my
headbutting
God.
us in the stomach, and then went and told on us.
Yeah.
And was it first period?
Yes. We got
In
taken out of first period.
Miss Mello comes out and grabs me and John, and she's like, and was Mr. Knoll there just standing there? He wasn't saying anything though.
No, I don't remember.
He
him
was
being
like
there.
standing in the doorway of his class, but he wasn't like part of the conversation.
He was just, like,
listening.
watching.
I don't remember.
Being a nosy.
And she pulls us out, and she says, "So I heard
A nosy
she
Nancy.
she made it sound like we like beat him up.
Or that we like went over and like picked on him.
She's like,
and,
I heard what you did to Jose. Like,
and we're like, what?
This is definitely a different Jose. 100%.
Yeah, I
You what
know
I'm
it's a
talking
different
about.
Jose.
Yeah,
but
he-
like,
and I know what you did to him. And we're like, what? And she's like, yeah, you guys can't be.
I think we brought up his mom because we said his mom's car is car upholstery, so we like.
But he was
had
talking about his
the
mom.
littlest inkling. Yeah, he was talking about his mom. Or something like
But he
that.
didn't mention
the
that.
littlest inkling of like, we might be in trouble just because we brought up his mom, but it was like his mom's car.
That's stupid.
But
I
he
know.
told I don't know what. I think she saw that he was mad and said, "Yeah, this guy John and I don't know."
They were picking on me.
Oh.
This guy John and Marcus
Oh.
were picking on me, and they bullied me, and they made me feel little.
Oh, really?
So I headbutted them.
So I
He didn't-
headbutted
he
them.
forgot to
and then
include
they
that
left.
part.
Yeah. So she came to us, started yelling at
What'd
us
you
and
say?
saying,
She was like scolding us.
she said,
Wait,
"You
what
guys
did
are
you
so."
say?
She said, "You're so lucky. I checked your grades."
I checked your grades. You guys have good grades.
It's so
So-
good.
That's literally
Oh,
what
you had
happened.
good grades, so
So
you're
he
good.
must be lying. That's what it was.
No, she's like,
"So
I'll let this
you off.
slide.
I'll let it slide this time."
I don't have to tell the office about that.
Did that happen with you too? You were in
No, it was
trouble.
both of us.
But like no, but there was something with just you, and you had good grades, so you got
No.
on by
No,
the principal.
No.
Yes, in middle school, there was something you got in trouble for, but you didn't because they said you had good grades.
What?
I probably lied my way out of it. I don't know.
Oh, he stole his lunch from me, or he stole my lunch, Jose.
Oh, it
He
was
just stole it.
No, it was
He's like-
Kevin.
And Kevin.
No, I know, but Jose also stole it.
That
Like, he
was
stole it.
so good.
And then I was like,
Remember when we
the
knew it
yard
was
dude
him?
got mad at me. I was like,
Be-
he stole my lunch, and she's like,
No,
well,
he didn't. He's a
Mason.
He can have your lunch.
Yeah, okay.
There,
Guess
Hayden
I
had
don't have
this
to eat. That's
because
why
Hayden
I'm so skinny
was
because he stole my food.
Hayden was like 60
He's
pounds
malnourished.
and couldn't like lift a backpack. You said it hurt you.
I had
So
the
he had a
rolling
rolling
backpack
backpack. So he
all
had
the
a
time,
rolling
and I would hit
backpack.
people with it. And then,
And
they would
would
ride on
spin it
it.
at
They,
people.
they,
People
like, they would
take
sit
it
on it.
and
Oh my
take it
God.
from him and just
And they
run
would
with it.
flip it
and
over,
it'd
and it would
flip
cut-
over
it
and
would
rip
cut
it
the back.
as they're dragging it along the cement. And people would give like rides
Yeah,
on your
people
bag.
like Kevin would do that.
And
He
they would
was the
take
one
his
that did it.
lunch.
And he would like, he would like bang it
you have
across
to
the
tell the
buildings,
PE
and I got
story.
holes in my bag.
So in PE, he left his lunchbox out, and then every time he came
Every
back
time.
for like a month straight, that his lunch was gone.
Completely just empty,
It was
ransacked.
just empty, all
like,
of
cool.
it. And he had good
Wait,
stuff.
yours?
That's why.
Yeah, I had like the Pringle pretzel sticks. I had saltine salami. That was
Yeah,
my.
good.
Did
Shit
we
every
even
time.
know
And I had,
for
like,
sure
pink
it was
lemonade.
Kevin?
We had
Yeah, I
an inkling
guarantee
because
he was always, like, the
always
last
the
one.
last one
Well,
out.
yeah.
It was John, probably.
So we said,
No, I
so we
was in
told
on
Mr.
it.
Stab, we're like, Mr. Stab, the PE teacher, we
We
said,
have
I'm
proof.
hungry.
We have
a
proof.
picture before and after of like the,
Oh, yeah.
the lunch
We
bag
took it-
location.
put
We
it
took a
at,
picture
like, an
before
angle.
and then we showed it after.
and someone took it, and we said, Kevin did this. Like, we just said
He was
that.
he was the last out. We're saying, okay, we're gonna see who's the last
just
out
like
is.
eating it all.
And it was like him. But then,
He got him in trouble. You're
Yeah.
doing power training.
but he checked his bag, and there's nothing in there. So it was like, where was it?
He ate it.
He ate it. It could have been someone else, I guess.
I know, but like that one time, and he got in trouble, and nothing happened.
It
Like,
was
he didn't like
definitely
question.
him.
He's like, dude, what? And then he just got.
Come on.
And this one in
Anacleto.
Anacleto, our Portuguese teacher, she someone spilled like chocolate milk right outside her door, and it was obviously someone at lunch. They just spilled it there. But then we had a class right after lunch, and she said, it's obviously someone in my class spilled it. So she lined all of us up, and she asked every one of us. She said, "Did you spill the milk? No. Okay, go inside. Did you spill the milk?" And you said, "No." Okay. And then she went down. She went down the line, and the last person was Kevin. And so because everyone else said no, she's like, "That means you did it. You have detention. Pick up this milk."
Well, yeah. What
Order
else
of elimination.
Yeah, like what else? Who
He
else
was
could it have
last
been? It
in
couldn't have been
line.
her.
That's so good. Just because he was last in line.
That means you did it. So you're.
Thanks.
Everyone
You're
said
done.
no.
Maybe if he was smart, he'd be like, "No, I didn't do it."
Or he would have cut someone.
He's probably like,
He would have cut.
If you saw that she's doing, did you do it? No. Did you do it? No. Did.
and then
That's-
he's
that's
probably like, "I
insane.
must have done it." He probably thought he actually did it
Dang,
too.
I actually did it.
Oh
did.
man,
What the hell?
What? I don't remember that.
Shoot.
Hey, bro.
Oh my
Let's
God.
go to people always picking their nose.
We
Why is
just
that
did
such a
that.
concern?
Why
for
do you
you.
keep talking about that? Over?
You're so obsessed with picking their nose.
Because Marcus picks his nose.
I only pick
I
my
haven't
nose
seen him
after
pick his
work
nose
because
once. It gets
Hayden
dusty.
got me on it.
Only pick my nose and put it on you behind your back, Mason.
Oh, okay.
But
Proud of
don't
you.
I don't tell you.
Hayden said he only picks his nose, and then I started doing it when after work he picked
it
all
gets
the
all dusty.
black,
Yeah.
the black boogers, and
Aw.
I put them in that cup right there, Mason.
Which
the one that you're drinking out of.
I'm not drinking out of a cup.
The one that
Danger
you were
Mountain Dew
drinking out
Zero.
of.
Oh,
Does
I
it?
don't know how people clean their nose without picking it.
Yeah.
it just comes
And
out.
eating it.
They just like it just like
And
builds
eating
up.
it.
It builds up boogers. How do you get them out? You go.
I know you can't
They get
blow it
stuck
all
in there.
out.
You gotta dig it out
You
with
gotta
the
eat
tissue,
them.
though.
You have to eat
Not
them.
with
I
No.
can't. I
finger.
can't get deep in there.
You have to
if
get
it
a-
It
kills
just
you.
You have to let-
it rips the thing.
You have to
Doesn't
let your
matter.
fingernail, especially your index finger, grow out so your nail is about a
You have
centimeter
to
long,
get a Coke
and then you
nail and then
you
do that.
scrape
And
it
that
off.
way, when you wipe too, it cuts through the toilet paper,
Yeah.
so it's just
Or
always your
those
finger.
girls that have
It's a
those
little
really
life
long
hack.
acrylic nails, and they
okay,
have
John,
to
can you stop,
They
bro?
type on their phone
Stop
like this.
You're going ahead. You're going ahead too far.
What?
John, you're jumping the shark right now.
Stop
We need
jumping
you
the
to-
shark, John. Oh no, here he comes. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do?
Oh,
He plugged it back in because he knew that's what I actually wanted.
so he ended up doing nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so nothing happened.
Okay, how about we go to anytime
Just
I'm
cut it
driving
out.
and I look up and it's an Indian person. That's
Every
like
time.
so random.
Every time.
Wait,
no,
did you
no.
write that or did John write that?
John
Every
told me that,
time-
and then I noticed it.
Well, yeah,
This
I
is
didn't
what I
live in
told him.
Livingston,
This is
don't
what I
you?
told him.
Or you're even at Atwater.
No, just anywhere. I look up and I see.
This is what happens.
Okay, but are you
I
talking about
see
like
a car
a
ahead.
normal car or like a truck? Like a big
500.
rig?
No, no,
Someone
no.
impeding
500 feet
traffic.
ahead. I go. Oh my God! They're going 65 and then 85 in the fast lane. What is going on? I pull up to them. I'm like, what is happening? It's like a Hyundai. I look to the side as I'm passing by them. Indian. Every single time.
Every
single time
Every
it's a bad
time.
driver.
I didn't believe him.
It's a female Indian or a female Muslim, or it's
What
like a
does that
drunk
even mean?
old Mexican guy. Every time. How does
a
that happen
female
every
Muslim,
time?
That's like grouping a lot of people
It's
together.
like it's. Well, yeah. It's like how
could
it's
tell.
like
Oh,
no
my
wonder
bad.
you
Because
guys
they have
can't
they
drive.
have
They have
a
a hijab.
big
No wonder you guys can't
the
drive.
they have
Khalistan.
the big sticker that
Yeah.
has like some guy and what does it say?
Oh, yeah,
It
in the
says
back, some
Khalistan, and it
referendum.
was like some date in January. It was like some event. But
It's some Sacramento
overdue, and they still have
referendum.
them
Yeah.
on the cars.
Some mega every single time. It's
I
a
don't know
bad
what it
driver.
Yeah.
Indian lady. Every time.
How about
without
Chris
fail.
Gristle?
What?
Ooh, Chris Gristle.
Who's Chris Gristle?
Not the right episode, Mason.
Yeah, what?
not
Mason's,
there yet.
Mason's trying to like reference things that we said in senior
Stop
year.
watching Family Guy.
Fuck
Who
you.
was
I'm
Chris
watching-
Gristle? Who was that?
How is she turning
It
like
was
that?
just some Family Guy.
No,
thing.
it was the fat kid that was
Oh,
in
wait.
Miss B's class. You called him Chris Gristle.
Just because his name was Chris, and we said Chris Gristle, and that was
No,
it.
who was it though? What was
I
his
don't-
name?
Oh.
No,
I
there's
don't
like the
remember.
super
There
fat
was.
guy that looked like Chris Griffin, and you call him Chris Gristle.
He didn't look like Chris Griffin.
There was
actually.
someone who was
he
named
did. He was
Chris.
hella fat,
Who was
bro.
Chris Gristle?
And he had,
Yeah, there was
he had
someone named-
blonde hair and he wore a hat all the time.
No, he didn't wear a hat.
No, that's not real.
I think you're just describing
yeah, you're
describing
just
Chris
describing
Griffin.
Chris Griffin. What are you?
Griffin.
What
Also,
are
he's
you
blonde.
saying,
He has a
Mason?
hat.
No, it's
He's
Gristle.
fat.
Are you sure you didn't have anything, Mason? You're making stuff up.
You're making a mountain out of a molehill, Mason.
There's
You're
drinking
making
this
a Mountain
Mountain
Dew
Dew
out of
Zero.
a molehill.
Mountain Dew Zero that has zero taste, so you might as well drink water.
Except
no
for
point.
plastic. It has one taste and it's plastic.
It has plastic taste.
Plastic taste.
It has one
included.
taste and it's caramel color.
There's zero sugar. There's 0 calories. There's 0 everything. So it's just
There's
water.
100 caramel color. There's
Nope,
100
forgot one
artificial
thing.
sweetener.
There's 70 milligrams of sodium.
Oh, cool.
Awesome. I was looking for
And
that.
actually, there's yellow 5, John. Thank you very much.
So why are you drinking
Oh,
that?
thank goodness
Why
it's
just
not
drink
caramel
water?
color and it's just yellow 5. I was hoping.
If you're so conscious, why not just drink water instead of drinking?
Or milk.
Conscience.
You're not conscious
Do
at
you have
all?
a guilty conscience?
Yeah, you have a guilty conscience.
I'm not
Do you have a guilty conscience? Why not? Can I call you? Can I leave ringtones on your phone?
Yeah, what's your ringtone gonna be?
I did the thing to my mom.
Okay.
Where I had it like in middle school. It was like a me fake answering, and she would always fall for it. Always fall for it. I don't know how. It was
Hello?
hello? What?
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you. Ah, I'm on the phone. And she would always fall for it. And the voicemail she left was like, fuck, I'm changing now. Every time. And then I get home, she's like, did you change it? I was like, yeah. And then
Yeah.
the next day, the same thing.
That's
Wait,
good.
that's actually good.
She would always fall for it. That was the only person that fell for it. No one else did.
Hello?
I
hello?
can't hear you. Hello.
You gotta
have to
speak up. Yeah.
It was like 30 seconds of what? Hello? And then I can't hear you. Fuck. Oh my god, change it now.
That's good.
I
That's
can't.
good, Mason.
Have you guys filmed the next part of your video yet, or what?
Of what?
I don't know if we're going to film it.
That video you made last time of
Yeah.
stealing my shit.
I
Oh,
didn't
no.
steal it.
Mason,
Oh my
low batteries
God,
or
low
something?
battery. It was low. It was bad motherboard.
I had a bad motherboard.
But I fixed
Bad
it.
motherboard.
I fixed it.
I can't read that.
The guy at the fair that smelled his armpit so obviously, but tried to put up like he was stretching, bro.
Yeah, there
everyone
was
does that. Everyone literally does that.
No, it was like
I just smell it. I don't care.
It was so like
Was he alone?
alien. It looked so like weird. He was like, and he like went like, then he went.
It was so
Yeah, it was
phony.
like-
Was he
It
alone
was so
or not?
funny.
And then like we like walked past him. We saw.
He's like flexing.
Yeah, it starts flexing.
Well, maybe he just
just weird.
didn't want to smell.
Mason, do you want to smell my armpit?
Nope.
He was probably checking
Come
to
on.
see if he had BO because
Yeah.
you get hot and sweady.
Mason, my armpit.
Obviously, you have BO if
it
you
needs
think
to
you have
smell
BO.
gross.
If
That's
you
not
think you have
true.
BO,
If
you
you think
have
you have BO,
BO.
you have BO.
Yeah.
Nope.
What was it? Long. Did you
What?
say that?
Long acrylic nails,
Nails.
scratching asshole, then smelling it.
We were in line for a roller coaster.
Oh, that's
And there's this Mexican girl that had. I'm not even joking. They're like 2 inches long.
Probably
And she-
like 3.
And so if you're standing behind people, they always scratch their ass and then smell it,
I don't do that.
like Hayden's brother.
Oh my god.
But he dug it in there actually.
Roll the clip.
People actually like scratch their asshole and then smell it. I don't know why to smell if it smells like shit or something.
They gotta-
To see
hey,
if they smell
If you
poop on
think
their
it smells
butt.
like shit,
Hey, they
then it
gotta
smells
make
like
sure
shit.
everything's going good. Down
But this
there,
lady,
They
she
get
had.
like they get like a full cake of poop, and then they're like, "Wait
You
a
know,
minute."
Blake had to have stuff under his
Like,
nails. From
oh,
that.
there's shit on here.
Blake had stuff under his nails after he did that.
He dug in.
He dug in deep.
It probably went through his pants.
It was like a drive-by though. It
Can
was
you
like
demonstrate?
this, and then it was like
Can one of you demonstrate,
Like-
please?
Well, we could just show the clip again. We already showed it. But we're gonna
We
show
could
it
show
again.
it again.
show
right
it
now.
again.
we could censor it, put a big blur.
Yeah, we're gonna put a blur over everywhere except
His
his
Except
face
his
and his ass, so that
Okay.
you could see it go.
That makes sense.
But the lady in line, she had like the tightest pants on.
Were
So-
they like leggings?
No, jeans.
Oh.
If you're wearing the tightest pants, everything is so like
Were they the second
Compact.
tightest pants in the world?
they were
It's
probably
like
the second.
pushing out.
Everything is so tight. So imagine you wearing the tightest, and you try to dig in your ass. How impossible that would be.
It's
Yeah, you
terrible.
wouldn't be
You
able
can't.
to-
It-
Yeah,
it's just like a
stretched.
wall.
You can't get in there.
So she had nails
It's like this.
So she had long nails first of all. Then she started scratching, trying to dig in her asshole. Couldn't get into it. Then still after went like this, trying to smell if there's any like.
Maybe
stink
she
on
was
there.
trying to go further forward from the back and then get up to her cooch, and she was testing the pH of it.
Then why not go in the front?
I don't know.
Well, because you
this
can't be
looks-
too obvious. That's too
You can't be
obvious.
too like this when I'm behind you in line, scratching.
Yeah, make sure it's not
That's-
obvious.
Well, you wouldn't want to be too.
And then
obvious.
right
Like
to
the
here.
loudest.
They
like-
don't care, Mason. They don't care what people think.
Who's they?
And some people should.
Get off your phone.
What kind of people, Hayden?
Dude, I'm just looking at the memes Marcus
White
sends me.
people,
They just don't
I don't
make
know.
sense.
We don't need
All
to show the
types of
memes
people.
Market sense.
Yeah,
But only to me.
yeah.
Like Miss Philibron meme.
Because I don't want to keep sending stuff to Lizard Lounge.
I know. I don't like sending everything in there because
don't
it's
ever
supposed to
look
be
at
like
it.
a.
Fuck yeah.
What is that?
It's his flexor. It's his
Oh, I
like
have to stretch my fingers.
Yeah,
or
ooh,
something.
ooh, my fingers.
Other way.
Ooh, ooh,
Other way.
ooh,
Oh, wow.
Other way.
la,
Flip
la.
it.
Oh, I could feel the burn.
Other way.
You just had it the other
Other way. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, there you go.
I used that and I wore this shirt in my senior picture.
Oh, is this the same one?
Yeah.
And he put yellow
I put
food dye on his teeth.
teeth.
That
And I-
was so
and I put
good.
And it was
water.
neon yellow.
Water
He put
on my armpits, so when I raised my arm,
Oh, yeah,
it was
they're
a
all
giant
sweaty.
piss
He's wearing
stain.
this
Just
savage shirt.
savage.
Oh my
yes.
God. What was it for? Leash change?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Hannah Bovine was supposed to be there, but she didn't show up.
But she
was
walked
walking
by.
right
She was
by.
like, huh?
So good.
Huh?
Who's Hannah?
Hannah, you're in
Bovine?
this picture.
I
am?
I am.
And then she just walked away.
And
And
then
Hannah
she said no.
Bovine. Who the fuck is Hannah Bovine?
Boo.
Oh, okay, I know who it is now.
Yeah. Boom.
What?
Hannah Bovine.
She looks like a cow.
I don't remember who that is.
Mason.
Hannah Bovine. She looks like Miss D'Amato's.
She looks like a
stillborn.
She looks like a goldfish.
Stillborn. Oh my god.
She walks like it too.
Okay,
She looks
me
like
gusta
blonde Chucky
pizza.
doll.
You gusta pizza.
No, wait.
You
And
gusta
also,
pizza.
people voted me for what was it?
Most stupid.
It was
yeah,
the smart.
most stupid.
for
And then I
worst haircut.
dressed up as Mr. DeRoy, and I was right in front of his face. I was like doing the DeRoy face. I don't know how he wasn't like insulted by that.
It was like
How about
brain
Marcus?
or something. What did I get? I got PE
You got
clothes.
best dressed.
Best
and he wore
dressed
PE
and
clothes.
he
He
wore-
offended the girl that,
That
he was
was
taking a
so
picture
good.
with.
She started
because
crying.
She wanted it to be an
Because
nice
John
picture.
told me this ploy. It was so good because she was like, "What are you gonna wear? What are you gonna?" She wanted like
She was making a
coordinate.
big deal out
And
of it.
so John said, dress slightly like nicer than you normally would. So I came like with like a kind
Good
of like a suit and a
PE
tie.
clothes.
Like I tried to dress like a little nicer. And she's like, "Oh, it looks so good." And right before the picture, I change it to my PE clothes, and I show up. She's like, "No!" She starts
was
crying.
it?
She's like, "Go change."
What did you have on your neck? You had something on
Madison.
your. What was it?
On
Oh,
my
that's
neck?
so
You had
I had
something
like
hanging.
No, it was a
I think
tie. I thought it was.
No.
Was it a
Oh
tie?
no, no!
It
You
was a
took
clip-on
the-
tie.
Yeah,
It was a
either
clip-on
Oh,
tie
what?
that you put over your
It was the
PE
bloody
shirt.
one. It was like the bloody.
Yeah.
Over your PE
And then I
And you were
tied a
wearing
highlighter
boots.
to
You're
like
wearing
the
boots.
little
I'm pretty
thing.
sure too.
Boot? Probably.
Like cowboy boots.
We could pull up the picture. If
I don't
you
know.
want.
think
Find it.
so.
I thought you were wearing some sort
We
of
could
boots.
find
It
it.
looked
It's
like
in
so
your-
stupid.
No, I think I was just wearing like tennis shoes or something.
Tennis shoes.
She got so pissed. She
What?
was crying after. I think
Tennis.
Okay, who me gustas pizza?
You do. Don't
everyone
you?
in
I like pizza.
in Spanish classes that can't.
They
think of
can't
anything.
speak Spanish and they can't think of anything. They're
Is
like just
pizza-
nodding
is that how
off.
you say that in
Because
And then
Spanish?
someone else like says something and all they can remember is what the last person said. So then they just go, sí, me gusta pizza. And
Is
then
pizza even like the Spanish word for pizza?
It's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah,
It's not.
just
yeah.
It's an
Oh,
Italian
I
word.
forgot John knows
Pizza.
Spanish.
Yeah, I know
John,
Spanish.
speak
Pizza.
Spanish fluently, please. To Marcus. Marcus, speak back. Marcus is Mexican. Okay, next. That was the whole Me Gusta pizza story. That's
Yeah.
all you wanted to say.
No, just how people like can't think for themselves, and they in like a class like that, where they like have to learn stuff, and they just all repeat this. They all said the
yeah,
same thing,
It's like, oh, say
In our
one
Spanish
food
class-
you ate, and I was like, yeah.
and they all said that you have to say like one sentence.
couldn't say like burrito.
And they say me
What's your
gusta
favorite
pizza.
burrito.
Because
good job.
people who
Every
really
day
like
they would
they
say.
like green bean casserole or whatever, they don't know how to say that in Spanish. So
But
then
do you
they
know
just know how to
why?
say pizza in Spanish.
It's like that the Hilmar thing though, like Pismo
no, it's
pizza.
not.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it's not.
Wasn't it?
Pizza
Hayden?
my
No, it's
heart.
not.
I love pizza
Everyone
my heart.
said.
No, it's not.
En la fin de semana yo voy a Pismo, and
Yo voy a Avila Beach.
Oh,
Yo voy
yeah,
a
that's
hablar.
their favorite.
eh, cuando
what's the
yo
other one?
están en la Pismo yo come pizza. Yo como pizza. Eat Mountain Dew,
Evil.
eat Sprite.
Guys who
Eat-
think they're
eat.
superheroes.
John, that's literally
Scroll
John.
down, scroll down.
I am no.
John, what kind of superhero are you? After watching a
Flash.
movie, they get so hyped that they were putting that they're part of it.
Why'd
I
you just
think-
skip over the last thing?
What? I just fucking.
it's
After
a-
watching a movie, they get so hyped. He said, "Scroll down."
It's the same thing.
Well, then scroll up so we can see both.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I can't read 'cause
Yeah.
your head's in the way. I would think that. I would think I was a Transformer after the Transformers movie. I would pretend to be Ghost Rider with Andre in first grade.
That happened to me after I saw Unbroken. You know Unbroken
Yeah,
in theaters.
the one
I
with,
was like so
Bruce
motivated as a
Willis.
kid.
no.
Unbroken?
What's fucking
Unbreakable?
Unbroken?
Yeah, that's
Unbreakable?
Unbroken is like the World War II Olympian. He got on the.
Like
he was
Jesse
stranded in the
Owens?
water.
What is? I don't even hear
I
what it
Jesse
says.
Owens? No, it
I have
wasn't
no
that guy.
idea.
It was the
Jesse
Italian
Owens.
guy, and then he was like in some Japanese prison
Internment
camp. No, not internment camp.
Internment camp. What?
Prisoner of war camp
Oh,
for a while.
POW.
And it was just supposed to be like motivational, and I was like so motivated. I was like in the parking lot. I was
That's
like,
not
yeah.
a superhero. John.
I
That's
saw,
just
There was
fucking
a
real life
quote.
story.
There was a quote, and he was like, "If I can take it, I can make it." What was it?
Yeah.
I can make it in the
Why
business.
don't you put
Hell
that on
yeah.
a
Is that
shirt,
not
John?
fucking Harvey Weinstein saying.com? If I can take it, I can make it. And
Yeah,
that had
wow.
me saying that to myself in the parking lot. Like I was going to get butt
That
raped by
one
Diddy
bitch that made
to
the
be able to make it in the
Acolyte.
business.
Oh, I
That
can
one
make
bitch
it.
that made the Acolyte.
If I can take it enough,
was
I can make it.
Harvey Weinstein's personal assistant. Why isn't she getting in trouble?
Who?
The bitch that made the Acolyte.
The
On Disney
Acolyte?
Plus. Yeah, you know Disney Plus's hit series, The
Have you
Acolyte.
watched? You haven't even watched it, Mason. You can't
No.
criticize what you
Have
don't
you
watch.
watched it?
Criticize the person who made
Yes,
it.
so I could criticize it.
I heard it was
I
good.
criticized
the
I heard it
person
was
that
better
made
than
it,
Mandalorian.
Hayden.
It was like
I heard it was one of the best Star Wars TV
Cool.
shows.
Yeah, it had
Okay.
Lizzo and Jack Black in it.
Oh
no,
my god.
it wasn't that one.
Now they're officially
That's
canon.
Mandalorian.
They're canon in the Star Wars
That's so bad.
saga.
Jack Black.
Stop. He's watching
'Cause I was-
Family
I
Guy
was-
all the time.
I'm making sure this is the right episode.
The right
What?
episode?
What
Is
is it?
there a
Chris
right
Gristle?
episode or
No,
a
because
wrong
one episode
episode
just played. I think this might be replaying the same
Is this
episode.
the TV? What is
Why
it?
does it
Okay.
matter? It's not. You're not supposed to watch
Okay.
it.
Well, I just want
It's
it to
just
be
supposed
on.
to be background. You're watching it.
you're watching the
He's
intro.
gonna turn up the
You're
volume.
watching the intro. It's not even.
Well,
Look at
sometimes
Mason
they have, like,
has John
different
hair.
intros.
Mason has John hair. Look.
Mason, you don't watch. You never watched one of the. You don't watch. You never watched the Marvel movies, and one of them stuck out to you so much. Like, yeah, I'm one of these superheroes.
Oh, I'm Spider-Man.
I'm Spider-Man.
Which superhero would you be?
Fat Spider-Man.
He said that so quickly.
Fat Spider-Man.
Fat Spider-Man.
Like
Fat
I can't
Spider-Man.
be normal Spider-Man. I'm fat.
Nina.
I'll be Ned, probably, honestly.
Ned Flanders.
Yeah, well,
Ned Flanders.
You know, my dad is country Ned Flanders.
pretty much.
No, your dad.
Except he doesn't say like the diddly o
John,
stuff.
what was
He doesn't do that.
the earth-shattering news when you went downstairs and saw your dad watching something
Oh
that
my God.
that broke your world?
I'm pretty sure
destroyed
we've
his
already
whole
talked
world.
about this.
No,
we didn't.
John. It's like
He-
the most insane thing to John, even though it's like normal-ish.
He was on his iPad, his little
Was he
work
playing
iPad.
Candy Crush?
He was playing.
No,
No, he
it's
plays
just-
like logic games and like skill or like IQ tester games.
Does he play
Balloons
Bejeweled?
Tower Defense?
No, but he
play
used to.
the
I
ads
like-
that have Albert Einstein and it has like the moving block thing, the wooden
No, but
block
he
thing,
plays.
and it's
he
like your
plays
IQ
games
goes up
that
every
show
time.
that.
It's like, oh, really?
No, he plays games that show that.
Okay,
ad, though.
continue with your story.
So he was on YouTube, and I see him like watching a video, and I'm like, what is that? And it's just some ATV. I was like, what are you watching? He's like, and he knew that I like caught him too. He was like, a redneck full send TikTok compilation. I was like, what the fuck are you watching? And then I was like, there's no way.
Does he
And then
wanna
he
be
like
a redneck?
he skims through it. No, my dad is a redneck, and he skims through
John's
it. And there's like
dad
some
is
truck
not a
that's like
redneck.
driving to. Yeah, he is.
John, your dad is.
He
not
might
a
be
redneck,
indoctrinated
bro.
now a little bit, but he is definitely a redneck.
Okay,
he had
I
a
know
job
rednecks, bro.
patching tires at 6 years old.
Okay, that doesn't count.
That doesn't
How does
count.
that
That's
not
more
count,
redneck.
Wes?
He used to he used to drive his bike like 2 miles to school out in the country to go to Chatham.
Here, just say every crime your dad has ever committed. On camera.
Drinking and driving.
Well, you got to practice.
John
somehow.
said that alone is like
That was
almost
insane.
That's on the same level as him cheating on his mom.
It's close. That is
How
like
that
as like
close?
unexpected.
Him
I was
watching
like,
Why are you
what?
randomly
TikTok
talking
full
about cheating
redneck
on
full
your
send
mom?
compilation.
That was insane.
Well, he wants
My
to
dad would
relive-
never watch that.
He wants to relive his glory days, I guess.
He would watch like the Gutfield show and
And The Big Bang
Tubi, like bare knuckle boxing is
How
what he would
about
watch.
street beefs?
My dad
No.
would like street beefs
Fucking
way
your
too
sister's
much. I
favorite
can't
thing.
show him that.
I don't like people that like street beefs, and my sister likes street beefs.
Your sister
You
watches
can
it on
only,
2 times
you know why she
speed
likes
all the
it?
time.
We can cut this because I don't even want to bring this up on the thing. That's when people started getting back into street beefs. People that you wouldn't think would be into street beefs, that's how they got
She
into
literally
street beefs.
watches it on 2
with
I
times
could
sketch.
see her being into street beefs. That's why it's annoying.
Like normally,
Yeah.
She just watches it.
it's okay if you watch one. If you watch more,
She
than
watches
two
all of them.
back to
She
back.
watches
That's
it
a
on
problem.
2 times speed.
It's kind of
No,
funny.
if you
to
watch
see,
more
like-
than one at a time,
It's
that's
kind of funny
that's
to
a
see like
problem.
a 115-pound black guy that's like yeah, and then like jumping around. And
Oh,
stuff.
that one was good.
But
It-
like regular, and it's like
Regular fat
I'm
people.
Red Spider. I'm the White Spider. I'm gonna kill you.
I'm
It's
the
like
Black
some guy-
Widow. I'm here to dominate.
I'm
And they're like that.
Jackhammer.
Yeah.
When I throw my punches, they fly and they land.
I'm the log
I never
cabin.
lose.
I'm the log cabin.
I never lose. It's his first match,
Yeah.
and he loses.
Instantly
It
loses.
just gets knocked out.
I'm the log cabin. We
Well, he
gonna
got
win
street
today.
beefed. He got
It's
street
kind of
beefed.
like saying stuff like that, or like some guy running and jumping like this and kicking the guy right off the bell on the
good.
first round. Bah! And it lands, and
Yeah.
the guy goes back.
It's the same episode. Fuck you.
Why does it matter?
Okay, how about
I
this
literally
next
changed it. I
topic?
put Death Has a Shadow. It's like, oh, it's
Next
episode
topic, dude.
Whatever.
can't read
Schlin
that.
Called mom.
Oh, the Schlin
her
secretary?
mom's secretary.
Oh my God! I was at a catechism thing, and we had to do a fundraiser or some field trip or something like that we were required to do. And they asked her. It was like a breakfast, I think. We had to run it, and they were asking everyone to like.
What is that? What do you meme stoner pack? Who put that there?
Mason,
Probably
stop
you.
talking.
Thank you
You
for
know that you
derailing,
put
Mason.
that there. Go ahead.
They were
I
asking
never put
everyone
that
like
there.
availability, if you can do like morning, afternoon, whatever,
How about nighttime?
not nighttime.
Okay.
And they said, "What can you guys do this?" And Schlin said, "She's like, hold on, it was something so like insane." She said, I need to call my secretary. I mean my mom." She's like, I need to call
I
my
need to check my
secretary.
schedule.
I mean my mom. I need to call my mom. It was like that. It was like so deliberate.
She called her mom her secretary.
It was so deliberate, like
to
so,
manage her schedule.
yeah. It was so
her
deliberate,
mom
like so
won't let
people
her
could
do
hear
anything.
that.
I've heard her
That she's
say
their
that before.
secretary.
I thought.
Oh my!
I
I've
need
heard
to
her say
call
like
my
those
secretary.
exact-
Oh, I mean my mom.
Not
Calls
the
her
mom.
mom on
She knows what she's
speaker.
doing.
Mom, what's
Speaker
my
too.
what's my schedule for tomorrow morning? Can you check that real quick? She's like, yeah, and like check like her actually you're available from like on the phone.
Is that
She's
not
like, she's like, does
insane?
that answer your question? She's like, yeah. I love it.
She also runs her Instagram account and makes sure that any fake accounts get taken down.
yeah
You would know, wouldn't you?
yeah we would.
No, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't know at all.
I have an
no.
idea of that though.
I heard about it.
Yeah, I heard
Through
about
the
it through the
grapevine.
grapevine. Jinx.
How most girls who are addicted to Instagram, TikTok, or their
To stick out their
phone-
tongue, the like tongue thing. I feel like that's going away though.
No.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Tongue
That-
solo, tongue solo.
certain it's not a full
Like,
thought.
Well, Marcus
I was,
is the
um,
best at it, so.
Girls who do boomerangs on Instagram. Marcus is not the best on it. First of all,
On
the
what?
tongue
Tongue
thing.
solo?
tongue solo.
Tongue solo.
doing this
Who invented
weird
tongue
tongue
solo?
thing.
I invented coining
You
it
invented
tongue solo. I don't know
but
if I
I
invented tongue
perfected
solo.
it.
No, do
That-
your weird tongue thing. No, he's way better.
No, I did it and
No, you did
What
it
did I
first.
do?
You did the tongue
Yeah,
solo
Marcus
first.
is the best.
No, he's not.
Yeah, John, you think you're the best. Yeah, but then do that.
But you like the tongue motion. It's not about the tongue motion. It's about the audio.
Yeah, but it's funny.
You're only saying that because it's Marcus.
Look at him.
Yeah,
Everyone
exactly.
look at him.
Am I not
Yes,
funny
it is
looking enough or
good.
what?
Well, no.
John just wants to steal his thunder.
Yeah.
my chocolate thunder.
His
Oh.
chocolate.
Even though I reign supreme.
Oh,
You don't think what did I
the
put?
boomerangs.
No
They're
one
so
does those.
self-conscious.
Like, who does those anymore?
It's so good seeing a girl's picture that is heavily filtered.
So bad.
Full NASA computer filter, and they think that like no one will notice.
They have like a whole fucking AI.
It's I don't know how it's normal
insane.
to like
it's
look at.
normal to be that heavily filtered.
I know it's like more acceptable for girls to put like selfies and stuff, but imagine you
I
like
know.
being
I always
comfortable
think
enough to
about
put a
that.
selfie, but then doing that much to it to change it.
It's so good. It's so good.
That's insane. don't
I
know why
always think
people
whenever I
accept
see a
that.
girl, I'm like, imagine if like my buddy did that and I saw it, and it's him like
Like flexing.
Like this?
It's just like him flexing.
like
hella
giant
it's like
hard.
muscles.
Jaden. It's like Jaden if he heavily filtered his pictures.
Like shirtless
'Cause
picture.
he
like
does the
obviously
fucking-
doesn't have a six pack, but then puts.
He
a
does it
six-pack.
way
always
above
does
here.
it, like to try to like show his
to try to show
jawline.
his jawline and trap
And it's
muscles
all-
to go like that.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so.
Do you know who does the filter things worse though?
Who?
It's like a given. Really old women having a middle-age crisis. My
yeah,
mom
the
always
wrinkles.
shows
because
me all
they
of them.
don't. They don't know.
My mom freaks out.
At the filter.
She's like, "Look at this lady," and it's like so bad. It's like so fake. It's like
so
a new
good.
person.
It's
She's
so
like, "This is
good.
what they look like normal," and then she shows me like a filter that's. It looks like
Disgusting.
20, like an alien that's 20 years
Have
younger.
you seen that that lady that I've sent where she's like
No,
going
I'm
on my
watching
first
Family
date, going on my first date, and it's
Yeah.
like so
Where she's
such
like
a
fat as
transformation.
fuck.
No, I gotta
Is
send
it
it.
that one? Where it's
I'm gonna
like-
send it
she's
and
like
then you
right
pull it
here.
up.
She's like right here.
Is
and
it
then
almost like
goes.
the
Where are you
Asians?
sending it to? I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna
pull up
send
right
it
now. Just put it
to-
on the screen in editing.
No, I can't because we have to react to it.
Is it almost like
So
the?
then just show him and
No,
then
put it
I
on the
gotta
jump
find it.
on
Yeah,
jump
we're
drawer.
gonna put it on
Instagram.
here.
That's the
how
point.
would I put it on there? It's
Because
not
we're signed in. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are signed into the Instagram. How do I find it? Where did I send it? Did I send it directly to you?
When was it?
Oh, this one is so good. It's so bad. That's so bad.
Yeah, but I'm not recording.
Why were you not recording?
I'm not recording.
This is so bad.
Well, it doesn't really
I'm
need to,
sending
but
it
just
right
the
now.
dog.
We have to pull both of these up.
It's kind of hot in here now.
So take off
My
your shirt.
bad, Mason.
Thanks, John. Oh, what does this say? Interesting.
So do some pull-ups if you're so.
Interesting.
Yeah,
we
we have
like
a
I
pull-up
sent
bar
it.
right there,
Oh,
man.
Yeah, we're gonna have a
what
pull-up
does
bar.
this say right here?
Now I gotta sign in.
Can anyone
Instagram?
read, please?
No.
No.
We gotta start wrapping this up pretty soon. Holy shit, Marcus! What? Oh, you fucked up this. Holy fuck!
No, I didn't.
The mouse.
Here, Mason, you can go to the messages.
Hold on, I gotta get ready.
You gotta lock in.
Oh my god.
Mason!
It's fucking John.
Ow, my ear.
Mike.
Wait, I'm not sending it to junk drawer.
Just send it to.
Can you
junk
just
drawer.
turn my volume down instead of like putting it off?
Who are you sending
No,
it to?
you didn't. Okay, now you started to, but it's still kind of loud whenever I talk like this.
My ears are bleeding.
Send them to junk drawer.
Thank you.
One second.
Ow.
I gotta find it.
Yeah, it's this. Turn on the audio.
Oh, it actually is that.
Can you
Oh,
turn
I
the
did send
audio,
them
Mason?
there.
Are you screen recording?
You got a screen record.
Should be screen recording, Mason. Can you start screen recording?
Can you fucking fix my audio?
He's like
Like,
going through the messages.
Wait, I'll record it on my phone.
la 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 la.
I'll record it on my phone. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay, that's better.
Can you screen record, Mason?
Wait, it's me.
No reason for Riley to be happy.
That's
I got it.
Let us handle it. I say we skip school tomorrow and lock ourselves in the bedroom.
We have no clean clothes. You know what to do. You could cry until
It's just
we can't.
John. It's the
It's
guy reacting
literally
as
just
John.
me.
Word we know.
Hold on. We all
But he's
have our
reacting
bad
to the
days.
first movie when the second movie came out.
Moms can
Come on, bad news.
Part
train
4.
is pulling in.
Isn't this the first movie?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta find it. I know I sent it somewhere.
Can you start screen recording, Mason? Just put them in later.
That one's
So
good.
instead of doing the simplest thing,
It's been
the
a
path
while
of
sitting
Yeah,
out.
what?
the path of least resistance, make it as complicated as possible.
It's all yellow.
Like,
It's all yellow.
Is that real? No way people do that.
Yeah, it's probably an autistic kid that's obsessed with that.
They have to have a Minions bath every
That's
day.
so
Is this
bad.
autistic? Is it for their kid?
Has
or is
to
it-
be.
Or is it for them?
It's John.
Is it
Ask
for this
John.
lady?
So they could post about it.
This lady has a minion bath every day.
Okay, bro, John. As
And
you do that,
banana
we're
bath
gonna move
bomb?
on to the next topic.
No, I've sent more things.
Yeah, and we're gonna not
Go to the ones I sent.
this is
They're
like a
good.
waste of time.
Go to this one.
Oh my god.
I'm still trying to find it.
A client that I've been doing for quite a while.
Of course, she's
And
British.
this is why it took me by surprise. She sat down in my chair and she's like, "Oh my god, what's happened to you?"
Dude, what is her face?
You know when someone's looking at you and you just know.
She thinks that she could cover up
No,
heavy
this is
cystic
right, and I
acne
just said,
Yeah, with
well,
makeup?
what's my
with
face?"
powder.
She's like, "Yeah,
You could so obviously
what's
see
wrong
it.
with
Look at her cheeks too. She looks like a
"Oh,
clown.
It's just acne."
They're like
It's
orange.
just acne. Then don't cover it.
Like
Yeah, she's like,
It
"Oh,
Yeah,
looks
it's
so
gonna
much
literally
worse when
make
you
it
try to
worse.
cover it.
her like
It
face
looks
like
at least 10 times worse when you try to cover it.
I
it
know.
was painful. I'm not bad. I'm actually-
Okay, I don't know what the fuck.
Okay, go to the other ones I sent.
Her
Go
idea is
to
so
that one.
fucking bad.
oh my god.
Oh my god! Speaking of
Speaking of what?
what we talked about earlier,
He's checking.
he's checking it for.
Yeah, he's smelling it. He's doing a sniff.
He's checking the pH.
Sniff test, pH test. Dude, I still can't find it.
No.
What the fuck, bro? What
Play it.
is that?
Play it. This is girl comedy right here.
Oh my god.
You are such
Ah!
a girl. You're
Who's
too
worse, the girl
funny.
or that guy right
Okay,
there?
we're done with this shit.
No, there's one more I sent.
Oh my god, John, last one. We're
No,
moving on.
I sent one more that you didn't. Go up. Go up. Go up.
No, you did not.
No, I did.
No, you did not.
That one. But that's not the last one. You just skipped it. It's so bad.
That's so I can't.
So stupid.
Okay, go to the bottom. Go to the bottom.
Okay, these
But
are
go- it's-
more, and that's it.
Okay, I won't say it anymore. Oh, McDonald's killed Burger King in front of Popeyes over that girl Wendy. The funeral is at KFC. You going? I'm taking the subway. And it's just a video of her face. And then this video is so
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
It's so good. I don't even want to read this. It's just
the video is
It's
good.
just the base video is so good. No,
Thanks
it
for
started
cutting
getting
it
good. You are the fucking worst producer.
I'm
Sip my coffee.
unproducing.
Let me sip my coffee. And my coffee's gone.
Mine's gone too, so I'm pissed. Look at that,
It's so good. And this angle too of like his legs like going like that. Hayden doesn't want to look.
I've already seen it. I
It's
get
not
it.
even that funny.
It's
I know, I
so
don't-
good.
I don't get what's-
It's so good.
Mason. It's good.
It's like the shot from under his legs is why. Boundaries.
People ask, why did
Thanks
for
take
skipping
this?
this
stuff, man.
We did those.
People ask why take this if it has all these negative side effects.
Well, because it probably helps.
What are the side effects? Are like not at all. They don't make any sense.
Like it's like a fucking.
It's like
anti-anxiety. It's like you might have
ingrown toenails,
diarrhea. It's like
may give you ingrown toenails.
That's like an actual side effect. Like a side effect like limping.
Yeah, limping.
Your hair might grow faster than normal.
No, that's an actual side effect.
How is that an actual side effect?
How's limping a side effect?
It makes you limp.
It makes you blink faster.
It gives you cold
Your
sores.
family will turn against you. Like everyone hates you.
Yeah.
Like it makes everyone hate you as soon as you take
It makes your car like run through gas faster.
Yeah. Your phone slows down by 10%.
Yeah. That's good.
Stuff like that. What else?
You only could wear.
You taste food like 40% less.
Makes you
What'd you say,
radioactive.
Mason?
You can only wear black T-shirts.
You can only wear black T-shirts.
Or you die.
Or you die. Yeah.
Or you get major rashes, major sunburns, unless you wear a black T-shirt.
Oh my god.
Are you only saying that right now because you're wearing a black T-shirt?
Yeah.
No.
You could see him like.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Okay, what's another? Me freshman. Yeah, obviously
No,
me
that's
freshman year with the puddle. That's
You
the
weren't there
side
for that.
effect. That's the side effect.
Yeah, it's a side effect. Is that you have to jump
Tell
through a
the story.
puddle.
Tell the
It
story.
was
It's
just.
not-
It was just the
Or-
money. The money part was just weird.
The money part.
Everyone said they'd get me.
Would you ever
And
get married?
Someone said
okay,
they'd
I
give me-
definitely don't think John
Dude.
is ever gonna get married. Hayden
You-
will probably
no,
get
that's a
married.
That's
fucking
why I wanted
lie.
to talk about because I don't
And
know about,
Marcus will definitely get married, but probably later than everyone else.
But probably
You don't think I'm gonna get married?
No,
Why not?
because I think you're a narcissist and you want to fuck around.
Warning, warning, warning. The following 20 minutes will be a drab argument with no end between Mr. Mason and John. Hayden and Marcus slowly fizzle out and you'll see a decline until the end. Cast your votes down below for if John is a narcissist after seeing the scene for yourself. Warning, warning. You have been warned.
If I'm being honest, I don't think I'll ever get married because I can't get any bitches. So, beat you to the punchline.
I think.
But
I
you're not
think
a
you're gonna
narcissist,
find
Mason?
someone that's willing.
No.
Do you think
To,
I fuck around,
tolerate
Mason?
you?
Yes.
Do you think I just sit and do nothing and go to the gym and play baseball and then go sit in my room all day and do nothing?
Unpack his bags.
I pack and unpack my
and
bags.
unpack. Yeah, probably. No, I said you like. What? You should take that as a compliment, John. I said you get bitches.
You called me a narcissist and you said I would rather
Yeah,
sleep around than get
Take that
married.
as a compliment, John.
Take that as a compliment, John.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
It's a good
Yes.
Okay, on a
You're
scale of
wrong
1
on
to 10
both.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Hayden, how wrong am I?
thing. Wait, so you're saying he's a
Like a-
narcissist?
Like a 10, I'm way wrong. At 1, I'm spot on.
It should be the other way
It
around.
should be the
other way
around.
Yeah,
Okay,
why?
1,
Thanks.
I'm completely wrong, and 10, I'm spot on.
I'd say a 6 or a 7.
No.
A 6 or
I'm a narcissist and I sleep around.
I'm a narcissist too. It's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
So just like being interested in your own self-interest doesn't make you a narcissist, Hayden.
I know, but I have narcissistic tendencies.
Like what?
I just
Like
think
fart-
Or
about
what are
Like
what are your
fart, yeah.
narcissistic
I
tendencies?
think about myself more than others.
That's
Everyone
not
thinks
being a
about
narcissist.
I buy myself Legos before others.
Nice.
That's not
Hey,
being a
hey,
narcissist.
99%
Google-
of
Google
your thoughts-
narcissists that we haven't agreed.
99% of your thoughts are about you.
Yeah, no.
So that doesn't.
Can you please Google on our screen and not your own screen?
I'm gonna drag it over. Can you stop, please?
Mason being Mason again.
Would you ever get married,
Listening.
Hayden? Ever?
But that's insane that you would think
Yes.
that I would be the least likely to get married.
I just don't think you want to
Why would I not want to get married?
because you care about yourself too much.
Because I would
He's
rather
gonna
be
marry
unhappy
himself.
in my 50s and 60s and sleep around.
Why would you be unhappy? You gotta do
Would
whatever
you
it
be
is
Because he
happy
plays
not
baseball.
settling down and like not having a
Yeah,
life
but I'm
partner?
not like a narcissist like that.
I'm not a narcissist either.
I
A
think
mental
you
health
are.
condition in which people have an unreasonably high sense of their own importance.
Pause. Okay, John, are we serious right now? You might as well say John.
You might as well say John.
You put
Yeah,
that.
might
You
as
put
well-
that
what
in
is
quotes right after that.
Do you think
This
I have
is John.
unreasonably high self-importance?
Yes.
How? What do I do that conveys that?
You troll everyone around.
Oh,
you.
you
Oh, that
troll
means
everyone.
I troll everyone around
You
me.
literally cause
Mason, do you
problems
just
for
not like
everyone
me and you're
around.
trying to like push this
Why
onto
would
me?
you like troll so hard this morning? Like I know you, Marcus did not know that you were not
It
being
was a
serious.
No, when he showed up, I was like,
Yeah.
It's a reverse troll.
it wasn't a troll. It was half real. That was half
Okay,
real.
John, he's so
And then you
angry
made
now.
John go.
Because you're calling me. You're saying I would never get married. I'm
I
a
just don't think your
narcissist.
personality.
You
don't
think I
you would
sleep
get
around.
married. What's wrong with that?
What do you mean? What's wrong with that? Aren't you're
Do you
people
or
who
do you not?
no.
You've never.
Have I never slept around?
Yeah.
He likes
Yeah,
naps,
what?
John.
Is
I
Mason.
nap
All
Where
the
do you
time.
All
nap?
the time.
Around, right?
in my own bed.
okay, then you're fine.
Now, people who sleep around are like trying
You're
to
also
fill
an
some
athlete.
void. What does it have to do with anything?
They're trying to fill something else.
What does me
Athletes
being an
are,
athlete have to do with?
Stereotypically, like never.
So you're
faithful to their
asserting
partners.
stereotypes onto me that are
Yeah.
untrue.
Because Mason thinks of you as a frat boy. That's why.
Everyone does it. It pisses me off. I'm not.
Too bad there's no Mason cam.
There should be.
You just
and
made
it's your
John go
fault.
untamed. Look at his shirt.
Oh my
that he
God,
wore
You
for
made-
He's
10 months.
untamed
That's
right
it,
now.
Mason. We're switching shirts right now. This is a
No,
size
I'm
medium.
Too fat.
That's not a
It's
medium.
a
It's a
size
large.
medium. It's a small.
This is a
Extra
size
small?
extra small,
Extra
Mason.
small.
Put it on. I'm not. Everyone thinks I am, but I'm not. You know why?
Is
It's
that
because
something.
everyone thinks I have some like.
Wait, did you say it's the haircut?
Yeah, it's the haircut and because he's a white guy.
Because I have messy hair.
Because you're
Yeah.
white.
It's literally because I have
'Cause
messy
you're
hair and I'm white.
You're tall and you're an athlete. Those are like the three
And annoying,
things.
and
Oh,
annoying.
and
And
annoying.
annoying.
According to Hayden.
What if I were fat though and I were an athlete?
Then you're not going to be a narcissist.
Then I'm not going to be a narcissist if I'm fat.
Yeah.
How does
Because
that work?
Fat people don't have
Because
the
fat
narcissistic.
people don't have it, bro.
You don't
trait.
think
They
that
have
fat
the-
women
the
that
DNA.
there's fat
You
women
know,
who
DNA.
like
Say women. You're
think
not a woman.
supreme
You're not a
self-importance? So because I'm in shape, that makes me a narcissist.
No, because
Yeah.
you're white.
Because I'm white. You're white, Mason. Are you a narcissist?
No, I'm fat.
Oh, you're Fraga.
He's Fraga.
I'm fat.
I forgot
Why
you're
are you so
Fraga.
angry about
Fat
this?
guy.
Can we
Because
go-
you called me a narcissist who
Can we
sleeps
skip-
around.
Can we,
And a frat
I
boy.
said I thought
People-
you would do that.
Do you think
No.
John's a frat boy?
Okay,
Mason.
out of everyone here, out of the three of you, I think John would be most likely to go to a party and like just bang a chick and then never talk to her again. I don't think Marcus would do that, and I definitely don't think Hayden would do that.
Because I don't want STDs.
Okay, but that's not the same thing.
Oh, look at him
Mason.
smiling. Oh, it's
I'm not
the same.
smiling.
Oh. Okay, what? It's
don't
not
like-
bad.
you
Why
don't
is that
like
bad?
STDs?
Like,
It's
who
not
cares?
bad to sleep around.
It's pretty bad.
Hey, it's 20.
To be a whore?
You could do whatever
People
you
who
want.
are whores are trying to like fill some void because they feel incomplete.
Okay, John, when do you want to get married then?
Tomorrow to you.
Okay, no thanks. Hayden, how about you?
Not for a while.
No, now you're just trying to breeze over that because you can't defend it.
Nope. Did I not? I
Nope.
said Marcus would be the last likely to get married. He would get married.
Okay,
but
he can
would
take
get-
offense to that on his
Why
own
would he
time.
get
I'm
by
offended right
saying
now.
He's gonna
No,
get
I
married,
would.
but
I am
later
gonna
in
get married
life.
super late.
How is that bad?
You said I wouldn't at all because I'm a narcissist and I sleep around.
Okay, fine, John. I think
I'm not a narcissist.
You're gonna find the love of your life when you're at college. Does that make you feel
Okay,
better?
boom.
No.
Okay, what do you want then? I don't understand.
I want you not to
Why?
call me a narcissist and not
Okay,
insult
John,
me
you
because
are
you have
a
some vendetta
psychopath
against me
then.
because
A psychopath. No, Hayden's a
because
psychopath.
you think I've been
The
dealt a
psychopath
better hand
test.
than you.
I passed
Not
it.
even true. What are you talking
Then
about?
why do you always like
you
have
don't-
stuff against me
'Cause
because you
troll
think
all the time.
that's not why. Do you think I have ulterior motives?
Yes, 100. Every time
That's
you
what
talk,
it is.
With
You
what?
think
I don't
I'm
think-
trying to like do something
I don't
else?
think you literally. I don't think you're a real person. I think everything you do is a literal act.
I would believe Mason. I think that you do
I'm
believe
being serious.
I think you're being
I think
serious.
he can't.
I
fully
don't
tell
think that you could. I don't
when you're
think you
trolling,
actually
that's
have
why.
a personality. I think
Why
that
can
your
you
whole
not fully tell
personality
when I'm
is fake.
trolling?
A lot of people can't tell when you're being serious or genuine, and they have a problem with that.
Yeah, because
That's so good.
yeah, it's
You
so
have the
good
same
because you're
issue.
fucking
does?
crazy.
You do.
With who?
No,
At work.
Marcus is not as bad.
Oh yeah, people can't tell. It's just because they're dumb.
It's because
not-
I'm serious most
It
of the time, and
sounds-
people
Yes, so.
think I'm not being serious.
It sounds
Yeah.
like gross to say
It's
that.
because I make weird faces. I think
It sounds gross to
Whenever I
say that
talk.
Like,
people
make a
are
weird
too
face.
dumb to tell that you're joking, but that's
true
why.
sometimes.
People at work, they can't tell that I'm.
That's
being,
true with some people, I think.
ironic,
But some people
which is
like
insane.
I'm being serious, and they think.
Okay, I just
They
don't
think I'm,
that
like,
John is
projecting.
serious, bro. I think he has like a different personality.
So
when
you
he's
think I
alone.
always have some ulterior
I think
motive
you're
going
right.
on?
Yeah, I do.
I think I'm who I am. I'll leave
Oh,
it at that.
yeah.
No. And so,
I think I'm who I am.
and I think that you are projecting like predispositions you have about me onto me without them being true. But I'm actually a lot more sincere than you think I am.
I think you're the least sincere out of all three of you.
I think Hayden is.
I don't.
What's the
Hayden's
difference?
watching Family Guy right now.
So,
But that could be also because Hayden talks the least. So like obviously your
true.
first introductions
How
or
about the
whatever you say
whole
is going to be.
fucking
Hayden
thing?
broods the most.
Okay, let's
so
talk
he-
Yeah.
about
so
how
always.
we were trying to plan the podcast and like
No, now you're trying to
Yeah,
breeze
why
over the
was he-
fact you're
like-
calling me a
no, because
narcissist
you guys
whore.
are fucking trolling Hayden the whole entire time. You
We're
guys
trolling
can't
Hayden,
leave Hayden
what?
alone when he's like, I have plans.
What? I
And
only
then
did
you-
that to like
I only
give
did
Marcus
that
a
to
taste
say
of his own
anything.
medicine.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not.
Is he trying to bring
Yes,
me
you
into
did. You and him were fucking kept going back and
So?
forth for like
So
3
that's
hours.
how I
in a
know.
day.
That's how I know you did not read anything.
I read the whole
No, he
thing.
didn't.
No, you did not.
I
read
Because
the
I
end
was
of it.
arguing
You didn't
about
read
John
it.
specifically.
He was
I
arguing about me, and I was using him to argue back with.
It's always John and Marcus. Marcus does it less.
Because we have the
John
biggest personalities out of us
always
three.
turns on everyone else.
Who?
Always. You do.
That's not true at all.
That's
What?
100%
That's not true at all.
I
That's
don't
not
care.
true at all.
What does this say?
That's so the opposite of truth. Why? See, again, you're projecting like your predispositions about me. Do you, Mason?
He's still the
Describe to
same,
me who you think I am.
I think you're John King.
He has the same
Now,
weight with his
describe to me.
opinions.
Do you think how my personality is?
I don't know.
What is that? Why'd I hear that noise? Is that that?
No.
I heard that too.
It just got louder though.
It's that.
Oh, it's that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you think I am? What are my negative traits that make me a narcissist whore?
Okay, why do you keep bringing up the whore thing?
Because you said it.
I said I think you would have multiple.
You think I would sleep around rather than settle down in life and get married to a life partner? That's
Mason.
insane. That's what like insane
Mason,
people
what's
do.
your-
Is that really that crazy to think about?
Yeah.
What's your ideal
Sorry.
self if you could just flip a switch right now?
It
And
would
you
be
could
John.
It'd
and
be
you
John
could-
King.
with your body, with your relationships, and with your life, like right
I
now.
don't know. What the fuck does that
How do you
even
not know?
mean?
You don't have an ideal self?
Not really.
Yeah, is
I'd
it-
be
I
like
think-
25 pounds lighter and then just be the
'Kay.
same person.
Okay.
That's it?
Yeah.
You don't want a girlfriend?
Maybe have a girlfriend.
You don't want
too.
money?
Do you know?
Mason?
You don't want
Sure,
pussy.
Have money.
You want to win the lottery?
You don't want to sleep around and ever get married.
Not really. I'd rather get married.
Oh, but I would rather sleep around.
It just doesn't
'Cause I'm
seem like you would
thinking-
want to settle down.
Why? Why would I not want to settle down?
I don't know because
Then
you
why
like-
did you say that?
Because you're like to do your own shit.
Okay,
that's
you
true.
can never plan shit, right? Because
That's
you're like,
true.
Oh, I'm always busy. Okay, so you don't care about other people's shit. So why would you want to have someone to deal with?
So
someone
because I
else's
have
shit
other priorities, that
constantly?
means I don't care about anyone else.
Yes. That's 100.
That's
what I'm
not
saying.
true at all.
I'm with Hayden.
Because I have
Can we
certain
skip
priorities
to
right
John
now.
just
I half
talks.
agree.
He likes to hear himself talk. Can we go to
No,
someone
I like
else?
to hear Mason try to squirm his
think-
way out of
I
an
think you have
argument
such
that I
a
made.
problem with
You
John.
asked my opinion, and I gave you my opinion. You don't like it. Sorry.
I think you have
That's
such
true, I
a
don't
problem
like
with
your
John
opinion.
Mason because you have conflict with your ideal self, and John is
John is
close.
nowhere near my
John
ideal
is close
self.
to
Look at
with
you
what you think
standing.
an ideal
Like,
self is.
there's no fucking shot I would want to be like John.
No, not like that. How you think
I don't like
Physically,
Yeah, I just
physically, and he thinks you sleep around and stuff like that.
I think you have some weird like vendetta, and you think I'm
No.
some sort of alpha or something, and you like hate alphas. I'm not an alpha, Mason.
What are you?
I'm a.
Are you a sigma?
no.
Are you an omega? Are you
No,
that guy?
that's not-
Oh, got you.
Personality types aren't like
Yeah,
that.
Quit watching Family Guy.
Stop.
Mason,
Hayden's
Episode
tuning
good
out because he's
episode.
watching
Stop.
Family
This is
Guy.
the third time I've seen this episode.
That's not
It's
how
getting
people
good.
operate. People
It's getting
operate
good.
based off their
Dude,
environment.
that
Let's sit
episode
with
is
that.
getting good, John.
Stop, Mason. You're
That-
deflecting.
There's
No,
William
I'm
You're
not.
Shatner.
I don't
obfuscating.
want to keep talking about this. I
Why?
wanna hear
Because
the
it's
other two.
because it's nervous. No, Marcus, go ahead. Continue right where you were.
Okay, was my assessment of you incorrect or correct? I don't
what?
see.
What does that have
Yeah,
to do
I
with
don't
what he
know
was
his
saying?
assessment.
I said that Marcus will get married, but he'll be the last one to get
We,
married.
what is
Well, I was
what is
talking
it
about
that
ideal
he was
self,
saying?
but-
Ideal
Oh,
self.
ideal self. Yeah,
That
I
you
don't-
have
I
some
don't
weird
think
vendetta
John- I
against
don't-
me.
My ideal self is not John.
Wait,
Well, it
what?
should
That's why I
be.
said, what's your ideal self?
I told you.
25 pounds less.
25
and having a
pounds less
girlfriend.
and having a girlfriend.
That's if you could flip a switch right now and have anything in the world, that's what you want.
And be a billionaire.
Okay.
That's not
That's
okay.
not that's not an ideal.
Okay,
self.
I'm gonna
my
sound like an
ideal self
asshole right
that
now.
I
is-
said
that
with
is
your body,
redeemable is
your relationships,
losing 25 pounds and getting a girlfriend. I'm not gonna have $1 billion. I'm never gonna get $1 billion.
Okay.
I gave you 3 specific.
You could buy $1 million.
That's fine. You,
You know
just
what
want to
I'm
be
saying?
And then
financially
trade that in for $1
comfortable.
billion.
Sure.
That's fine. No.
Sure.
I'm gonna
don't-
sound like an asshole right now,
Okay, let's
and you're
do
gonna
it,
get
John.
so pissed at me,
Okay.
and Hayden's gonna get pissed at me too.
I'm gonna get half.
If
tip.
you looked like me and you acted like me, would it be easier to lose weight and get a girlfriend?
Lose weight? No. Get a girlfriend? 100%.
Why?
Because what do you mean? Why?
Yeah, why? I don't know why.
you just said yeah.
You said yeah, and I said why, and you're like,
You don't think it's you don't if I was me and John are standing right next to someone like right in front of a girl, which one do you think they're gonna choose? Me or John?
you have a job, Mason,
And
and
look at John.
and you're financially stable.
yeah. Well, women don't really.
And I'm
look
gonna
at that
move across
from
the country,
off
and
of
I'm-
that. They go off of looks.
And then after.
Is that
I don't
what
think
you
you
want?
know what
Job.
women want.
You want me to say, "Oh my God, John, you're so good looking"? Like,
No,
what?
I'm introducing this idea
Don't
to
say
say, I don't think you know what
have to
women
say
want.
Oh,
that they would rather have someone financially stable, financially successful.
Yeah, but you can't
they have an
tell
outlook.
that right off from looking at.
Oh, you're a
someone.
broadcasting teacher. Nice.
If I see
Ooh,
John
that must
out
make
in
a lot of
public
money.
and I see myself out in public, I think people would go after John far more than they would go after me.
But you could fix that.
I don't-
Mason.
I don't
That's
like-
something you can remedy.
I don't.
If you don't think that, you're just being like as John always puts, you're being obtuse.
I don't
Okay?
say that. I haven't. It's Marcus that says that.
I said it because John said it.
I know
I've
John
said it once because
okay,
you don't.
you're being obtuse.
Am
If
I
you
being bad
honestly
faith?
don't
Say I'm being
think-
bad
I can
faith.
see both. I
Yeah.
see
No.
both sides halfway, but you're not. You're not.
You're not
I think if-
partaking in my
okay,
idea.
let's put this scenario. Okay, I'm 25. Okay, so how old are you? 20?
19.
Okay, let's say you're 20.
Yeah, you're 25. You have a stable job.
Okay, but no, listen.
You
Okay,
have
so
a
there's
nice
22-year-old
car that you're
girl,
paying for. You're making payments
22-year-old
on.
Girl, whatever.
What is she? A 5 or a 6 or?
Sure. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
She's 5 years old.
No,
Yeah.
22 years
Yeah.
old.
Oh.
She's
Five
just like a 22-year-old. She's just got out of college. She sees John and she sees me. I think 100% she would more likely talk to John than she would talk to me.
I
If me and
disagree.
you were together.
I disagree.
Okay, I'm glad then.
Because
You're
if you were
saying like
next
it's
to me,
a
she wouldn't
game
talk to me.
show.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
Mason, how
You're
do you
such an
think
idiot.
you will find a girlfriend?
I don't know. I probably won't.
What are you hoping for? Like run in?
running?
You're gonna run
meet
into
them
someone.
randomly?
Your
I-
cousins,
Yeah,
your
my
I think for
sister.
you, Mason,
I
you
think
have
you're
to
in a
do
fine
online
position.
dating. I think you have to do online dating.
No, Mason,
doesn't
I
work.
think you're in a good
I do
position
do
because
online
you're just
dating
worried about
points.
I would say you're worried about like where you are in life and your stability in life and putting yourself in a good position for the future.
Why are we talking about
and that's
me?
going to set
I would rather
set
talk
you up
about
correctly.
Marcus, bro. Like, I wanna
We
have
were trying to
Marcus
talk
as
about me for a second and how you feel about
Oh
me,
my
but
God, no,
you
we've
had
been
to
talking about
deflect.
you for the last fucking 20 minutes. I'm tired of it. Can
We're
we
not
talk
talking about me. We're talking about you.
I want to talk about Marcus to see if my assessment
Yeah,
is correct.
let's turn the chair
I already
over
said
to
it,
someone more
What?
interesting.
I said yes 3 times.
Okay, good.
So
I
I'm
was
very
right.
late.
Hayden.
You have.
Before, I'm gonna
Where'd
sign
you
a
get
prenup,
that
though.
idea, though?
Say what?
Where did
I'm
you
signing
come to those
prenups.
conclusions? Yeah.
Prenup?
Marcus's idea?
Yeah, actually.
So have
Yeah,
her
me
sign
too.
5 of them
Are you
just
fucking
in case.
kidding? 100% you sign a prenup in
Yeah.
California, dude. That's
Yeah.
without
Why?
a doubt. Because they get 50% no matter what.
So you
They
don't
ain't
think you're
stealing
going
my
to spend the rest
shit.
of your life with them?
It doesn't matter.
It's just
That's
a
not the point.
Why is it not the point? Then why are you getting married?
Because guess what? There's 2 people in the equation no matter what. They could fucking
I think
cheat.
it's responsible to sign a
So then, if you
They
don't
could
know your
100%
partner
cheat.
enough
So-
that they might,
So the idea is like, so I'm being with someone and they cheat on me. I'm expected to either stay with them, even though they cheated, or B, divorce them and lose half of my shit.
or you
Like,
could,
no thanks.
or you could not marry someone who's financially dependent on you.
I've seen so many.
It doesn't matter.
I've seen
50-50
so much
no matter what.
destruction come from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
There's so much
Marcus and I
destruction.
understand your family is like together, so
you think that I don't know about like family splitting up and stuff? Like
Yeah,
what?
but not if you haven't lived it. There's a difference. I'm using my point. What is that called? Argument from
Anecdotal evidence?
Yeah, it's my anecdotal evidence.
Yeah.
So you don't think I have anecdotal evidence that's
I think
outside
both
of my immediate
parents
family?
are very well off and stable.
Do you think my dad was well off? Do you
Well,
think
yeah,
he didn't grow up in a shack with 10 other siblings?
Yeah, well, and he changed it, and he made it way better for you.
How?
I don't know.
I mean,
Went
how
to
do you-
Hard
college,
work?
By going back
You
to
don't live in a
school and
shack.
getting a job
Yeah.
after
If I
being
stopped living
educated.
in a shack, duh.
He just
He
got
just
out.
Stopped.
He just
You see,
moved into a
this is
tent.
my childhood home, Mason. You like
This
it?
is it. This is where you grew up.
Yeah, I grew
Right
up in
there.
this
He was
room.
born right there.
Downstairs
here.
or upstairs?
Downstairs.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that
Mason,
sucks.
where did you come to your conclusions that Marcus was going to marry later in life?
Because I think he's waiting to like actually be financially stable.
No,
Well,
you're
I
just
think any-
no.
what
I
do you
think he's
mean,
just
man?
parroting my ideas to like obfuscate. That's what I truly think.
I think Marcus wants to do his own shit right now, but is also like less self-absorbed than you.
You think I'm self-absorbed?
Yes,
Why?
because I just do.
But even if
You just
think,
do, but like
even
you have
if
to
you
come to
think
some
that-
conclusion
I
to that.
don't.
Even
How
if you
did-
think that,
you
what
don't, you
difference
could just-
financially? Me waiting financially. Why wouldn't John wait financially? Even if
He
he's
because he
self-absorbed.
thinks I'm
he's
more
not
self-absorbed.
getting- I told
Doesn't
him
make
he's not
sense.
getting
He's like
married.
SpongeBob.
But why do you
He's
think I'm
like
self-absorbed?
SpongeBob.
You think I'm not getting married because I'm self-absorbed?
John,
Because
you're
it
talking
absorbed,
about
like-
yourself. You're literally so questioning about yourself. We
No,
already
I'm
skipped
questioning
you.
why you think I'm self-absorbed. Why do you think I'm self-absorbed,
Oh
Mason?
my god, I'm just gonna say John is the perfect human being, so he stops fucking talking.
No,
Let's go to
I
our
just.
At this point, we're all sick of hearing any amount of what is left of this dried-out argument. The main takeaway should be that Mason knows why he feels a certain way about John, but instead of fully articulating as he should, he thinks saying, "Oh yeah, John is a narcissist because he trolls and I don't like him," is a satisfactory enough answer. It went on for as long as it did because Mason wouldn't express this fully and John wouldn't drop it until Mason gave him an actual reason, not some rehearsed answer he thought about for years. This entire bit is so boring other than understanding why Mason and John are always butting heads. It is left in the episode to further outline our relationship with Mr. Mason and how weird it is. Mason stonewalling by saying fine, I'll just say John is the perfect human being shows how he missed the mark with what he needed to understand about John and how the entire argument was a waste. As nobody understood the other better after this happened. Even if Mason had his mind made up that he wouldn't see past John's antics to give him a fair assessment, he should have had a better way of explaining it rationally rather than repeating the same sentiments with not enough backing. John is trying to uncover Mason's reasoning for the way he sees him. But Mason is so tunnel-visioned with his outlook on John that he thinks John was on a self-preservation campaign for his image and that there were ulterior motives. Either way, there should not be a shitty argument for 20 plus minutes about something as stupid as that. It's John's fault too, because he wouldn't drop it, but the whole thing is about John anyway, and nobody likes a dog pile, not to mention it is not entertaining. In the last episode, it was thanks Mason, now, it's thanks John. Thank you.
Well, you don't have to think I'm the perfect human being, but you're saying
letting
boundaries,
girls keep their male friends.
In parentheses.
Okay, John, honestly, it's not that big of a deal.
That you think I'm self-absorbed? I don't think it's that big of a deal either. I just want to know why.
What does it matter if I think you're self-absorbed?
Because you're not giving a reason. If you give a reason, a good reason, it can't just be like, cuz.
There's not going to be an end to this.
It's my feeling.
What has made
it's
you?
never going to end. It's just going to keep going forever at this point.
Because you're not telling the truth. And I'm still
not
crying.
telling the truth. This is what I feel. You can't change the way I feel, John.
So there's something that made you feel that I'm self-absorbed.
What, electric shock therapy.
Yeah.
Try to give me some electric.
I could change the way you feel.
Therapy.
There's something that made you.
Grave. I could change the way you feel, Mason.
There's something that made you think.
Marcus is what, 20 years old. Do you see yourself getting married?
How does that make you think I'm self-absorbed?
No. Okay. So do you
because
see yourself?
I'm gonna focus on my career for the next 20 years.
I don't think
the next 30
20
years.
I was gonna say you'll probably get married like when you're like 31.
No,
that's not late.
And I also think that you'll probably marry someone younger than you.
How young?
My 30
most men.
Thinking about it.
Do you think?
John will be older.
Why?
You'll probably be about
not.
the same, and you'll probably be younger. Why do I think older? I don't know. I just do. If you do,
you just have a feeling?
I think you'll just date older.
I'm still
You're
curious.
like so obsessed with what I think. It doesn't matter what I think.
I'm because you said I'm self-absorbed and you're not giving a reason. I don't really care that much if you think I'm self-absorbed. I want to know why. What made you think that is what I care about. If you think I'm like the biggest asshole ever, I don't really care.
You wore the same shirt for a whole semester to get people to talk about you.
That's not why. That's not why I did it.
It doesn't matter, but that's what it did.
That's not why.
It kind of
cool. I don't care.
It's
okay.
It's
boundaries. Letting girls
it's a
keep
great
their male friends.
No,
you
see,
care?
you keep dodging it.
I don't
it depends
think
on the
not
friend.
Gonna be an
it
end.
depends on how close.
It's not gonna
because he's not telling the truth.
Agree to disagree.
Because he's not telling the truth.
I know. I don't
why.
understand. You're so
agree to disagree. You're
Does
not
that
telling
matter?
because you keep dodging.
What am I dodging?
I said what? What have I done? What have I done to lead you to believe that I'm self-absorbed?
Mason, just say any answer.
Yeah, anything.
Just say an answer that's
Any
like true. That just tell the truth.
I told the truth, John.
You think it was the shirt thing?
Just say he didn't show up to the things we were trying to film.
You come late, bro. You literally come late all the time after you plan shit. You're you do that. You fucking troll people constantly. Like
that makes me self-absorbed.
Yeah, because you want to get a reaction from people constantly.
I don't.
You're doing this now, like
you have to back that up. Why? Why does he?
Why are you playing into this bullshit, Marcus?
To give John an answer, so he stops.
No, you're trolling now. I'm not going to play into your troll.
See what I mean?
Say he does it to get the light on him because
you get the light on him because you care how he looks.
How people see him.
I don't care how people see me.
Cool.
Okay, that's his answer.
I'm wrong then. Sorry, John. You're not self-absorbed.
Okay,
you're the
let's move
perfect
on.
human being. Like I said,
I'm not saying I'm the perfect human being.
You're perfect in John's world. Is that better?
Are we all living in John's world?
Yeah, we're all living in it.
It's like Dolly World. It's like
boundaries.
Unfortunately,
This is a tough one, honestly.
Letting girls keep their male
friends. It just
friends.
Depends on the case, I guess.
Are they mutual?
Because I see
are they
so many
individual
people.
male friends or are they mutual male friends?
John's world. Look, it's John's world.
It could be childhood friends, like a. If you want to bleep that.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about that. Yeah, they're the model relationship.
That's what I'm saying.
Please
like
They're really the model relationship. How they cheat on each other all the time.
There's so many. I don't care when I see this happen.
No,
there's so many girls that when they get a boyfriend, they unfollow you. They unfollow all their guys.
That's stupid.
All the guys on Instagram, all of them. Like you go through, you're like,
that's
wait a minute.
dumb.
They went from 4,000 down to 300 people. What happened?
How can you you have to be your own person?
If it's a girl though, it goes like I know you're being a little hyperbolic, but 4,000 to 300. That's how many boys that she's like
getting rid of. Yeah, that's
a lot of.
At least half of her followers gone. And
I think it just depends on the case. It's a case by case.
I'm saying like you specifically. That's what I mean by it.
But I think it gets bad if they're like obviously messing around with another dude.
No, if you have a serious girlfriend and would you want her to do that?
Like delete all.
I don't know. It depends.
Followers?
Like, where did she get her male followers? Was
no.
from posting 80 pictures
from school and from posting selfies and.
What if they like the picture?
Okay, does she know them?
I don't really
does she
care.
actually know them, or are they random people that follow her?
She.
I feel like I would care more about
No, what do you
people
mean
she's
she
talking
kinda
to than
knows?
people
She knows
following
from
her.
school.
Because
Okay, then that's fine.
you know how many guys you'll see on like some girl's picture, it's like 30 guys like it that are just like simping and never actually talk to her.
That's
I
what
feel
I'm
like talking
saying.
is more important than like liking pictures. I don't. Like, that's kind of
I
meaningless.
also think they should be.
Would
their
you ever
own
go through your girl's
person.
phone, Mason?
No,
Never.
unless I thought they were like cheating.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't think. I think they should be able to have their own shit. I don't care.
Would you let her go through your phone?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
You know, a lot of black people think it's a red flag if you don't.
If they don't let you.
Yeah. If the guy doesn't let you go through the phone.
I
Yeah,
think if
it's
you
an
ask
instant,
your
like-
partner, "Hey, can I go through your phone?" and they say no, I think that's a red flag.
I see
Probably,
so
I
much.
don't know.
I
It's
see-
like they're trying to hide something. It's like, why do you not
Yeah.
want
I think why does it matter? Because if like obviously if you're in a relationship, it's like just go through the phone. Like, what are they gonna get pissed at? Pictures?
I think
you
all
have? Like,
black people think
what?
they're on Jerry Springer.
That's a crazy statement.
I think they.
I think
No,
we
they're
should
on
end it
Maury.
with that.
I think
they're
all
on
black-
Maury.
All black people think they're on Jerry Springer.
Have you seen on it's like it's insane. They're like all black guys on Jerry Springer. They're all like.
I like
it's
when
the
they
same case.
dance,
They all
bro. When
cheat
they-
on
when
like
they,
three
like-
people.
On Maury, you are not the, and they do like
And
a
then they do a
backflip.
dance,
They
like,
do like a
yeah.
backflip
They
or
like,
something.
Man, I don't care. And he starts
It's like,
like,
there's no way this is my kid, and it's like a white kid.
and they run out. They just run so fast.
They,
like
do,
a-
they like
it's not
dunk
that
a
good.
basketball.
Bro.
They bring a hoop on stage
Yeah.
and they dunk it.
And they like
It's so
chase her
theatrical,
out.
all
Like
the
the
stuff
women
they
always
do.
run out there like crying and shit. And the camera guy's following them.
I'm saying
and then
this
the
is
guys
like-
all like dancing and shit on stage. It's like what the fuck.
All like black people that have a phone with them and like post stuff think
Have
they're
a
on Jerry
phone?
Springer on Insta, like they post videos, like relationship. You remember that thing I sent with the
Yeah, them.
of the black couple?
My black son.
There's like this black
My
couple
black
and
son.
they post like marriage and relationship relatable content, and it's just like the way
We should
the
talk
way
about
they
that
do
next
it.
time.
The
Like
way they do it
couple
is
content.
different.
What?
They think they're
Couple
on Jerry
content.
Springer.
Oh.
Like how
They
like,
always think they're. It's
so
like
cursed.
they always
It
think they're
is.
cheating on each other. They have to go through the phone.
I
when
think at that
when
point
their
they're
girl's
just doing it
mad
as
that
a
she's
bit.
mad for real.
It has to be a bit.
What?
Like at some point the couple shit it always dilutes into okay, how can we make money? And it's never like our relationship is real.
Yeah.
Like
Same thing with
100%.
like life family vlogs. It's
Like,
the
have you
same
seen
way.
the one of like the mom and their son's like cat or dog just got ran over, and she's like, okay, they're in the car, and she's like, okay, cry, okay, now,
Oh,
okay, cry for the
Oh,
Oh
camera.
yeah,
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
the dog cried.
Okay,
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 cry.
now the
Oh,
camera-
you're sad.
And he's
you're
like- he's like-
sad.
For the thumbnail, stay still for the thumbnail.
He's like, I'm really sad, mom, and he's like,
She's
she's
like,
like,
I'm
yeah,
sad too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're sad, but show the camera.
it's
That's like so nuts to think
That was
about.
it's insane. I don't know.
Did she release that
There's
on
no way
purpose
that's
or
real.
accident?
On
Is that
accident, she
real?
forgot to cut that out. That's real.
I think it's real,
Yeah, 'cause
bro,
he's a
but it's
kid.
like it's like
She
how
forgot to cut it out.
far are you gonna
There's
go
people
to
like
make
that.
money?
It's like Mr.
insane.
Beast doing that too. With like he gives like this pizza delivery guy $10,000. He's like, oh, you don't get it yet. Okay, make a face. Okay, no, look more upset. Okay, look more shocked.
Well, if he's giving him
Yeah,
$10,000,
you have to, like,
Yeah, but that's
do
the same
something.
idea. Think about it. But they
No, one
Yeah.
is like your kid is like
yeah,
genuinely
but it's family
crying.
friendly
Yeah, that's bad.
content,
It's
bro. They
different
literally make
levels.
10K off of that video. 100%.
Well, also, he's just doing that as like a defense. So then say, oh, you can't judge me because I gave money to charity.
That's true. Mr.
Like,
Beast, dude, he's going downhill.
Yeah. If you see all the
Do you
stuff,
think he's actually
he
gonna
runs illegal
respond?
lotteries. He has to.
If he doesn't respond, he's so.
Did you
I
see the
mean,
Delaware
He
thing?
doesn't have to.
No, he does have to. There's
Yeah,
more.
look at the-
No,
He
there's
doesn't
way
have
more.
to.
He
Yeah,
has
but
to.
look at
No, he
his
has
last
to.
video got 120 million views. Like, does he actually have to?
Yes, he really has to because
Did you
someone
see the
said
Ludwig thing?
No.
Ludwig
No,
is like,
bitches
oh, I'm
to
going to
Ludwig.
start not supporting you. But he's saying the point, he's like, yeah, I guess he doesn't really have to.
no, he has
respond.
to respond. You haven't seen
Yeah.
all the new stuff that he's been like
what? Is this like legal?
Yeah.
Who cares? He doesn't have to make a response about it.
that
could
he's
just-
running illegal lotteries.
He could deal with that without making
Yeah,
And that
any
he-
response.
there's
Wait
evidence.
for it to die down. Like
There's
that.
evidence that he has
he's getting
a
100 million
a
views.
child toucher. I don't know
Oh, yeah,
exactly what it was.
no,
The
that's
Delaware
what-
guy.
that's what
How do you
Ludwig-
not respond to that?
That's what Ludwig is saying.
You have to respond to
But
that.
then he released a video and still got 120 million views.
Yeah, but like
It doesn't.
he was already
matter.
going to get 120 million
exactly.
views
So what's the point of fucking responding?
because it's going to
might
keep going
slowly-
down after
yeah.
that. Do you want it to like? Do you want your brand to keep growing? It's too much of a brand risk that people are going to be constantly associating you with that. If you
No,
never
they're
respond, it's
kids,
going to
bro.
stew.
They're little kids. kids content is another beast.
So
on
who are
YouTube.
the people that like pay his bills? Is it the 100 million views, or is it all the different philanthropy
if
stuff
he's
that he
getting
does and all the
100
different
million
businesses
views,
that he's
I
associated
can almost
with?
guarantee they
It's all the
don't give a
sponsorships
fuck.
he gets too.
No.
It's the
He
man.
sponsors all of his own shit. What are you talking about? He
Yeah,
owns
when he says
Feastables.
Honey
He
sponsored
So
the
whenever-
video, he sponsored
Honey-
it
Whenever the
himself.
FTC cracks down on his illegal lotteries
I agree. I
that,
agree. That's going to be an
that are
issue.
associated with
I
the
agree.
Mr. Beast chocolate bar, whatever it's called, the
Feastables.
Feastables bar, whenever
I think
they
it's a
whenever they
problem.
shut it down
No,
and he
don't
can no
get me
longer
wrong.
sell that
I
because it
agree
runs
that he
illegal
should
lotteries.
respond, but I don't think
I think he's gonna have to.
I don't think he has to until
think
he
he does.
starts seeing drops and shit, and he's not going to see it right now.
Have you ever eaten?
I know what you mean
a
though. He's gonna be
Feastable?
very.
Feastable?
It's not good. It tastes bad.
It's not that good, yeah.
I had one
It's
for
like
free
half
at the
tasted.
How
Merced
many?
College Pantry.
How many did you eat?
I don't know.
I've had one my whole life and it was not good. It tasted worse than Hershey's
Yeah, it's not that good.
Have you had more than 10, Mason?
No.
in one sitting,
No.
In one sitting. One
Yes,
second.
one sitting, yes.
stacked.
I don't think I've ever had one.
You don't.
That's
I've had
not that
one.
shit
It's not,
either.
it's not good.
I see them at Walmart all the time.
Well,
I don't.
they have a whole like.
I like how
end
everyone
rack
just
of them.
forgets about the Chris stuff, though.
Dude, look at all these mosquito bites. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
let's
5,
do
Let's do
6,
moved on.
7.
conspiracy.
Moved on.
Conspiracy.
Hey.
Do you think they released
No,
all
people
this
still
shit
care about that.
because to get rid of the Chris shit, bro? You think someone leaked that?
No.
Okay, Chris is literally gone, bro. They're not talking about that shit at all anymore.
Yeah, wasn't that
Fine.
the cat?
What else is there more to say?
Yeah,
he's
what are you
literally
supposed to say about
grooming
that?
kids, bro. What
So
are you
then he's
talking
gone.
about?
People threw him to the wayside. Like what?
Yeah,
Why?
Mr. Beast has never said he's done.
Yeah, he did. He
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
said he's
Yeah,
done.
he fired him.
Yes.
He said he's not
He
coming
fired
back.
him, and he's no longer associated with the brand.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said it like.
RP. Bye.
Exactly.
Good.
Yeah. Bye.
And that's it. That's
Yeah.
all he gets.
But that's all.
Whatever.
All he needs is just to get thrown to the wayside.
That's true.
And Mr. Beast knowingly hired a guy who is lewd and lascivious with
Like
one
under 12.
to 11-year-olds.
The same
it's
guy?
literally
1
under
to 11. No, a different person.
Oh.
And they had him in a video, and they, and the guy was wearing a mask to hide his identity because you can
No?
look him up
Oh
on
my
the
God.
registry.
Yeah.
He's hiding his face with a mask, and they never ask him what his name is. They're just like, oh, and you. Whenever they like go around and like ask, hey, how long are you gonna last?
I think he blew up too fast.
I don't think so.
I think he did. Because look at the shit
I don't
that's
think
going
so.
on. I think he should have 100%
It doesn't matter if he still
distanced
has-
himself from Chris when that bullshit
if
came
he was
out.
slower starting
He
out,
did.
what would that?
Not
what difference would that
originally.
make?
I don't think
Original,
it
I'm
any
trans.
difference.
He
That
should've
what?
just been like, I'm done with this guy.
Well, I
Look
mean,
how
it
many
is
people he
associated
lost,
with
bro.
a kid's brand, but like that's his best friend for 20 years. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
He can't really just dump him because
Israel
of,
with is a
can.
pedophile.
because he's a fucking, he literally groomed
well,
fucking
you didn't know that whenever he first
that why
like
he-
abandoned his family.
Is that why
and-
he changed gender so it'd be more acceptable if he?
No, I think it's just
kids,
because
yeah.
that guy's like a degenerate, and so then he goes down the degenerate pipeline. I think
Yeah,
that's
he's
why.
a literally degen before he transitioned. There's so much.
I
shit
think that's what
coming
led
out
to that.
That's like, oh, he's like into that fucking weird,
Like
that one
lolly
artist,
shit,
that one
Shadman,
lyric-
that drew
yeah. He, like,
Keemstar's daughter at like 9
Yeah.
years old getting like by
yeah,
Trump or something.
because of some Trump shit. It's like fucking nuts. And he's like, I own that, and then you could see it in the back of a
In
Mr.
one of his
Beast
videos,
video.
the artist Shadman like this was up on the wall,
Yeah, and he's like, oh, I love this guy. He's on Twitter. He's like, I fucking love
and
this
then
guy
he
so
replies
much.
to like all his things,
And then like he's in the Mr. Beast is in the video with Chris and him. Yeah, it's on the wall. And it's like,
and that
bro,
guy
what
draws
the
like
fuck?
real
And this
actual
is
kids.
like, bro,
Is
this
it
is
like
like,
how,
wait, this is like
It's
2
like lolly
years,
but real kids.
Like how
2 years
Epstein had like
before
that stuff in his
the
house,
trans stuff.
the art.
It was,
This is like
no, it
before
was
trans
way
stuff.
before,
Yeah.
like 2016. But people had a little different view of that guy before.
Shadman.
To be fair, yeah, it was like some weirdly accepted
It was
thing
after it was
until the
he's like,
Keemstar
yeah,
thing.
he's like, if Trump gets elected right now, I'm gonna draw Keemstar's daughter getting by Trump.
Yeah,
And
I
Oh,
know
so
he
that
did
makes
that.
it okay.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Go
No,
for
that's
it.
then he did it, and everyone's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
yeah,
Oh my God.
that's
and then
whenever
it
it
went
like started.
downhill,
yeah.
and then Chris Tyson still supported him after.
way after.
And it's like, are you okay, dude? So it's like everyone's like, oh my god, how could he do this? It's like there's definitely telltale signs before that he's.
I
like,
think
not
he's just a
okay.
degen, and that
He is,
he just went down the
100%.
degen pipeline.
He literally was on. This is the product of being on the internet too much and
Yeah.
not being
And
able
being
to like
isolated.
differentiate between like what's good and bad. He's
Yeah,
probably
having
like,
no morals.
Yeah, that's exactly
He
what
said
it is.
he said in some like Discord thing, he was like, if I could throw, this was before he transitioned, I think, if I could throw away my family and like not have to talk to them anymore and just move into an apartment and just jack off all day, I'd do that.
Yeah, like what are you doing?
Sounds like he's doing that
like,
now.
I'm
That's the
still
life.
under the whole
He's doing it now,
impression
yeah.
that all these rich fucks that once they get enough money that they have no more happiness because there's like nothing they could literally get whatever they
Nothing
want.
more to obtain. Yeah.
So they either like fucking touch kids or get into insane like drugs and kill themselves.
Or they could just like store away their money and just like live
Yeah,
somewhat
but look
frugally.
at it. Yeah, but these are people. If you do like, I would say people that come from money are less likely to do that. But people that run into wealth like that,
Well, yeah,
No, there's a lot of
the faster you blow up, the faster you'll slide off as well. I
just
guess.
look at like all
They
of
don't know
the
how to
fucking
handle their money.
YouTubers, especially YouTubers and like Twitch streamers who are like fucking antisocial.
Masons.
Who, like
begin with.
DSP.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who
Oh,
DSP
yeah, I do,
is? Yeah, you do.
I forgot. He's got like
The
a
whole Dark Side
Phil
Phil thing
Yeah,
is
he's nuts.
insane.
Or like Call Me Carson, even though that's like that was not even.
It was a 19 and a 17
Yeah,
year old.
they blew that shit
and
up.
They said
way,
it was like the
way
worst
too
thing
much.
ever.
They blew that up.
Well,
way
he blew it
too
up
much.
himself. He like went away
But
for like
there's
7
another one.
months.
There's
That's
a
it. He
couple other
canceled
ones
himself.
Where it's like, yeah, I don't know.
Because
Whatever.
it just initially came out like, oh, he was sexting a minor. And he was 19 or something at the time. And it's like, well, if you just have that, then it could look worse. And then it comes out that it was a 17-year-old and a 19-year-old. But then he like canceled himself, so I don't even feel bad.
What's his name? Who else? Fucking Dream too, right? Didn't Dream do weird shit?
He was accused of it, but there's no proof that he's like
You
a
can tell he's a
pedo.
weirdo.
You can tell he's weird, but there's no proof of him doing anything.
All these people.
Yeah,
So-
but you know he does weird stuff.
But he's like a
you
freak.
don't
I don't
wanna
know.
know
I
what
just
he
think
does.
when you give
That's-
people that
but you
don't
can't, like-
understand social,
You could tell, dude.
social norms,
When you have a
like
fan base like
millions
that,
of dollars
so
and
bad.
millions of fans
Calls
that
his
would
fan base
literally do
kittens.
anything for you, it just it just goes downhill.
You call your fan base kittens.
People
My
think
little
that,
kittens.
like,
I love my. And then you like bend the knee to anything. Oh, you need to apologize because you did an Apache war cry in one of your videos. Whenever he goes, oh la 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 la, they like
He's doing a Native American
They're
war
like,
cry.
He's stealing
Who cares?
culture. It's
He's
like,
appropriating their culture.
And he
People
he said like lynch once, and it's like
You're being
He
evil.
said it once.
no, it's like we're
He
gonna
said
lynch
Chris-
up
He
Marcus.
said Chris Lynch.
He said Chris Lynch.
Yeah, some guy's last name, actual last name. People think that an excuse for people being degenerative or like that when they start out poor, like that's a trait, but it's like people have nothing and they start getting stuff and they get like caught in that like Midas touch
Yeah.
mentality. But it's just the person. It's not. I don't think it's reflective of that.
It's just them wasting away their money
think
because they
it's-
don't know what to do with it.
No, I just think that they just don't. They could literally like, okay, imagine you could just go out and get literally whatever you want at any point in time. You could just go, oh, I want this car, and you just go and buy it. And there's no downside because you have so much money that it like doesn't matter.
Somebody like Chris Tyson
He
doesn't have that
has-
kind of
yes, he
doesn't have
will.
that kind of money.
Dude,
No, he
Mr.
does
Beast.
not.
That you
Mr.
could buy
Beast-
any car you want and not even
Okay,
flinch
not
about
like
it. You can
super
waste away
fucking
money
car.
so
It's not
fast.
like, okay,
They exaggerate.
Think about where he came
Mr.
from.
Beast exaggerates
He
as well
came
on
from
video.
like South Carolina, right? Or
No.
North Carolina,
Yeah.
whatever fucking wherever he came from. It's like the South, bro. They're not buying fucking Ferraris, dude. These people are not like, oh my god, I want a Ferrari. bro.
Okay, so that
It's a
doesn't
whole
mean that
different
he.
lifestyle. Like we don't even understand.
Because why would you want one? Didn't
I don't buy Ferraris.
Didn't he
How
say
can
he
I
feels
not,
like-
Are you saying I can't understand a life where people don't buy Ferraris?
No,
I
I'm
think he
saying
said-
that he literally like. I think he has an ungodly amount of money right now.
I don't think so.
No.
How
No.
does
no.
he not?
How? What,
Look at
what do you
him.
mean? How would he not?
Look
Look
at
look
him.
at him.
Where would he make his money?
The fucking Mr. Beast brand.
So what percentage of like ownership would he have? How much?
nothing to
Zero.
do with the ownership.
Zero
Well,
ownership.
AdSense.
Then how would he get money?
AdSense.
He gets a portion of the AdSense. So let's say he gets like what, 30%, which is unreasonable. He would never get 30%.
How much do you
So he
think
gets
he
30% of
I
that.
think he gets a flat rate like per month or.
I don't think there's any way
think
he
he's
makes over 10
salary?
million a year. There's
he
not a
does salary.
single way he makes over 10 million a year.
A year is an insane amount.
You
of
can
money.
and you can blow through that so fast.
And
And why would you want? Why would you want?
I
Now
don't
he's
think
talking
so.
about
I don't
1,000
think he had made anywhere near that.
Why would you want a $100,000 sports car and you pull up to your job at Walmart?
He
Like a
works at
fucking
Walmart, bro.
asshole.
I don't think there's any way he made more than like 2 million after taxes. There's not a single way.
No. And you think he
think
saved his
$2
money
million
or
is
a
invested
year.
it
Money.
in any meaningful
And you can
way?
blow through it so fast.
But you got to think where
Yeah,
he lives.
so
too.
easy.
So he can blow through it
$2
anywhere
million
so fast.
here and $2 million there is a lot different.
He buys
It's
2 properties
barely
in
different.
2021. The market tanks. Now they're worth fucking
Nothing.
dill.
So,
They're worth dill.
I don't know. This conversation is like.
No, they'd be
Ran
worth
its
more now
course.
because
Yeah, I don't-
homing price
Care to
inflated.
talk
But like,
about
if
Chris
you,
Tyson.
he could waste away his money so fast.
So what's the conspiracy, Mason, about him?
Yeah, what's the conspiracy? Well, do you have any conspiracies about any of us?
No, I didn't know that that Mr. Beast got rid of him.
Yeah.
I thought he was still with him. I thought
No.
the conspiracy was that someone leaked shit to get rid of the Chris Tyson thing.
No, he's
because
done.
He's trans and they don't want to look bad around trans people.
Done.
That's what I thought it was.
It's over. Do you have any conspiracies about us? Go through the list. What's your conspiracy
mean?
about Marcus, Hayden, and I?
What conspiracy?
Do you have any
Anything.
conspiracies?
No.
You don't think there's anything that goes on behind closed doors, Mason?
No.
Behind closed
What
doors.
does that
Yeah, you
even
do.
mean?
What
I
goes
mean,
on?
yeah, I do.
You do. Not conspiracy like
What are you talking? Like what?
you have any?
You want something? You want me to think of something, John? I don't know what.
No, no.
I do want you to think of. That's why I asked.
No, he thinks you're trying to like play a game.
Yeah.
No, I'm not trying to play a game. I want you to have
then
some like
no.
elaborate conspiracy about
Yeah,
each of
just
us.
Something like I drive out. to
Okay,
the
well,
middle of
I
He
would
drives
nowhere.
never
over
think
cats.
That you
He puts
would be an
turtles in the middle of the
opera
road.
singer, so there's that.
What?
That's not a conspiracy.
Well, yeah, because it's real.
You think I drive out to the middle
of the road and puts turtles in the middle of the
cornfield
road
at night and with animals and cut their head off in a field?
Sure, that's what I think.
That's what my
Marcus
brother
does.
does.
Yeah,
I think
that's actually
John
what
would
Hayden's
do
brother does.
that.
That's
Why do you
insane.
think I would do that?
I don't know. I just think you would.
Stuff like
Why do
on
you
that
think
level.
everything like
Bad,
if there's
John.
something negative, John does it?
Because it's funny.
It is
Okay.
funny.
It's funny to think John's the evil
Do you
one.
have any? Yeah. Why is it funny to think I'm the evil one? Because I don't look evil, and because you wanna.
I look evil.
Who looks
Yeah,
the
you
most
look like
evil?
Suckrum, Marcus. 'Cause
Okay.
he has black hair.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, see?
And I have
I have
extremely
black
messy
hair.
hair, so I look impotent, right?
Yeah,
Is that why I would never marry? Because I'm impotent?
probably.
Mason,
Really.
Why would you say that?
why would you say that? Why can't I impregnate 10 girls at once?
Mason, I
don't
think
you could do that at once. But
I
whatever.
think you should be
All
a
at once.
bodybuilder. Actually,
I want to look like Wolverine did in
I think you actually should.
the last scene of
Do shows.
Deadpool and
What if you get
Wolverine.
into weightlifting, Mason?
I hate going to the gym.
I think
What if you go to the gym with me?
Do you think
No,
you have low
thanks.
testosterone, Mason?
No, I think I just
Give
don't
him
like
one.
going to the
Give
gym.
high
Mason,
test?
I'll go to the gym with you.
I hate
don't go to
going
the gym.
I
What
just
if
don't
you
like
and
it.
Yeah.
if
Bro,
you and Hayden go to the gym? That'd be
Literally
so
people-
good.
There's
be
like
so
people that like go to the gym, like, oh, I love going to the gym. I just don't like it.
I hate it too.
It's not fun.
I don't like going to the gym,
I think that
and
you
I do
like
it.
bet more than me. I
No.
can almost
No.
guarantee it.
Once you're in it long enough, then it's not like
I just
grilling,
don't find
but
it
it's-
appealing at all.
it's just
I don't
tolerable
find it
ish.
appealing.
Okay, that cannot be true, John.
Why can it not be true?
Because you're like, oh my god, I could lift 200 pounds. Like if you didn't care,
I can't lift 200 pounds.
Okay,
I
I'm 200
am
pounds.
200
Like,
pounds.
if you didn't care, then you would never say that.
Oh, I care about my
Do you have a
weight. I don't
scale
care
right now?
about.
Why do you? Yeah, do we have
Yeah,
a
pull out a scale.
It's like 189.
105.
105. What? I
Yeah.
don't know. I just don't think if you cared about your weight, then you.
I care about my weight, so I
Yeah,
have
but
to go
you
to the
want,
gym.
Like you're like, oh, I want more muscles.
I don't want
texted
more
John
muscles.
yesterday.
See, John,
'cause
why
he-
are we talking?
He sent me.
I don't have-
He sent me
I
a
don't-
picture of the scale at 200.
203.
I said you wake up tomorrow and you're 169 and you shrunk 5 inches, and he said he would cry.
I would cry.
He said
How
he would
If I
tall are
woke up
you?
the next
6
day,
foot?
6'2".
That's
he
a
shrunk
lie.
5 inches. How's that a lie?
Is that a lie? How tall are you?
6'7".
Yeah. So let's stand up and compare. If you're 6'7",
Mason shrunk.
I'm busy. Sir Matthew's calling me.
answer.
So we should wrap it up.
Yeah, we.
Answer. That's fine. We can wrap it up, but you have to put it on speaker.
Hello.
It's almost 12:30.
I'm not.
It's almost 12:30. Really?
It's
What do you want? Are you guys
12:25.
at school already? Okay, I'll be there. I'm in the void. I'm so high. I'm in the void right now. Oh damn it, John! Fucking.
God damn it.
Is there fizz noises? Let me hear.
No. It's
I'll be
fucking
there in like
disgusting.
20
I'm not
minutes.
drinking
Dude.
that.
Calm down.
You don't like Ghost? Ghost is the official sponsor of Lizard
Okay,
Lounge.
bye.
Those
I'll
are
be there.
nasty. And I only had to
Look what
drink
it
it
does to
because
your
someone
brain.
bought it for me.
Look what it is
So
to
I
your brain.
had to
Good,
drink
Yeah,
it.
Mason,
who bought
good.
it for you? The person who
All
has
right,
a collection.
we're
of
gonna
these
start wrapping
cans
up here.
in their
Not
room.
yet.
Bought this for.
Like, I
Soon.
appreciate the
We're gonna-
sentiment,
Fucking
but
waste too much time.
I'm not an energy drink guy.
Wrapping it up. Bye. I think it's a good enough episode.
So do
It's
I.
good enough.
Oh.
Moving
Ooh,
away
ooh,
from
ooh.
from
Can you do?
We were just having
Mason,
normal
please? Can you do a
conversations.
ooh Mason to end it?
Mason.
You had a normal conversation for 20 minutes about John.
Do a ooh Mason.
No. 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 Nope.